Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. How is it going, gamers? It is a fine Wednesday in Topeka. Probably. I don't know. Did I make all my posts? I think I made all my posts, right? Yeah. But Tumblr's doing that stupid thing where I'll hit the refresh button, I'll hit the go home button, and I won't go home. But it's okay. You know what makes it okay? Crack it open a cold one, brother. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's go over... It's been a while since I've just done some pre-stream hangout, you know? I'm usually so focused on getting into the game ASAP that I haven't really, you know, done a big hangout sesh, you know? Let's do that. Hi. Hi. Hello. How's it going? I don't know much about this game other than it is a horror game and it's in the same universe as Of the Devil. I know that, and I like Of the Devil, so, you know, I'll probably like this, right? Well, except the horror parts. Those are scary. But I'll have to tank it. I have to tank the horror for the people. For the good times. Oh, I was doing some testing on my Nintendo Switch, so I opened it up, and I just realized that I didn't turn it off. So I was just gonna sit there and lose battery for an hour. But now I got it set. I got it sorted. Ooh, right. I'm pretty sure I did that. I'm pretty sure I... Oh, pardon me. Re-enabled those? Yeah, okay. I saw somewhere that there's like some beta thing about like customizable custom rewards. I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, I wonder how interesting this game is. I've avoided pretty much everything about it. I know that there's a person, robot, her name is Penny, I think. Kinda it. Yeah, I had a pretty good day so far. Decent day at day job. It's really funny. They were doing some maintenance on the water line near my apartment complex, and they were like, "Hey," the leasing office was like, "Hey, well, we've got some food down here for you if you want some food. If you're working from home and you want some food, we have some food because we know it's hard if the water's out, so we're gonna get some food for you." And then like they sent me that text at like 11:30, and then like at 12:15 they were like, "Yeah, it's all gone. No more food. It got snatched." They underestimated how many people would jump at the chance to get some free fucking food. How many people would be home on a random Wednesday. You know? Stuffer, I guess. I hope everyone else is having a good day as well this day. Let's hop in. All right. Why they all falling down in this pile? I wonder. A battery loading icon. Ow! Fine. Smile. www.city/bus stop. It's 2086. It's 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice. Turning out. My boy is live. Scope decision. Heartbreak Hill. Noble Industry Weekend. Warm. Hashtag warm is cold. Oh. So this is June. This is Heartbreak is a thing. And they're still talking about the Noble Industry Weekend, which means it's probably pre-episode 1. Hashtag my heartbreaks. Do something! This doesn't look like it's correct. This was a Game Jam game. And, I believe I may be able to confirm that based on the fact that it doesn't be. I can no longer click anything. I have fucked up. Shit. Alright, well, let's try that again. Open Sesame. Again. Come on. Do I need to reduce the size of the window, maybe? October Visual Novel Jam 2023. And Circle Studios. But yellow. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. Banking is queer. Don't think that's true. Okay, okay. Vastly different art style, eh? Hey, okay? Wasn't sure if I should wake you. You don't want to miss your bus, do you? I was having a bad dream. Can't imagine why dozing off in such a restful place. You okay, kid? You're looking a little pale. I'm just tired. Yeah, I guess we all are. This space is reserved for ticket holders only. Please vacate the premises if you don't intend to purchase a ticket. You talking to me? I have my ticket. Me? I have a ticket, lady. Bought and paid for. Right here on my... Damn battery's dead. This space is reserved for ticket holders only. She's a sweetheart, isn't she? Please vacate the premises. Yeah, I hear you, but my phone's... You can see my face. I'm sure you got my name. Don't you have a record of my Please lower your voice. You're disturbing the other customers. You look around at the others at the bus stop. They're all looking at their phones. God forbid. Look, this is pretty simple. Now playing Auditory Deterrent. Trespassing is a serious offense. God damn it, that's loud. What's this guy's problem? Some bum. Isn't there a cop around here or something? Raining. Umbrellas are available for purchase at the kiosk across the street. You're all hot, lady. Sorry to wake you, kid. Watch him step out into the rain. Hey. You follow him outside. You're getting wet. I'll pay for his ticket. Hey, you can't. Payment accepted. Is that okay? I can afford it. Well, let's get inside before your nice clothes get ruined. You didn't have anything important to do, did you? Job interview. Sorry, kid. I don't even have a towel. It doesn't matter. Hey, don't say that. Anyone be lucky to hire you. Anyone you know? Right, well, right. Hey, you hungry? He offers you what looks like a homemade sandwich. Your stomach feels hollow. I can't take that. Don't worry about me. You get to my age, half the time you don't have any appetite at all. You insist. You ate that faster than anyone I'd have seen. You sure you're okay? The hospital discharged me, so... Did you just get modded? Yeah, you do look a little out of it. Still getting used to the HUD. Yeah. Oh, did this go from 30 to 40 because we ate a sandwich, and then this went down from 500 to negative 1,000 because we're broke now because we paid for the fine? Would you really be out here on your own, trying to get job interviews? You got folks you could stay with for a bit? That's not an option. No spare room at the retirement community either. Sorry, wish I could do more. He fed me. I meant what I said. Anyone be lucky to hire you. Because you got a good heart. Plus you got a good head on your shoulders. Those brand new looking mods. Hey, we got 15 more, battery. Because we're, you know, it's nice. I bet you could get some kind of tech job, no problem. Thank you for saying that. Walking right out of the hospital and diving headfirst into shopping resumes. You've certainly got drive. Respect that. In time, you'll... Sorry, maybe you don't have time. I've got plenty of time. I know the look on a person's face the first time they get an overdraft alert. How long were you in the hospital? How bad was it, if you don't mind me asking? They woke me up and gave me a payment plan. So you need a job. And what do you want? I want to lay down. Well, listen, if... Damn, sounds like my ride's about to get here. What's your name, kid? Bailey. Good luck, Bailey. You... New text message. Just wanted to check in. Are you in distress? Because your account's already currently overdrafted. Did something happen? First, yes, hi Double, welcome in. Model employee time. How's it going? How's your Wemba day? Do you need financial responsibility counseling? You get up to give him a proper goodbye. But by the time you can dismiss the messages, the bus is speeding off. Tethys is always hiring. Their ads say it all the time. They don't need to run ads for their actual products. Because everything's for sale at Tethys. Condition, fine. New text message. Hey there! Thanks so much for your interest in applying to Tethys. I'm Becky. I'll be talking you through a couple of questions. No pressure. We just want to get a better idea of your skill set. Well, you're a model. I'm a model employee. And that's why everyone should pay me more. Okay. Great. Thanks for uploading your resume. It was so cool to see that you went to a high school and had a 3.4 GPA. Okay. Tethys is all about detail-oriented performance. And you put your contact information at the top of the page. You must be passionate about conveying information clearly. However, I did notice a slight gap in your work history. Can you tell me what you've been doing for the past 18 years? Self-improvement. That sounds awesome. Thanks for clearing that up. I see here that you've recently undergone elective cybernetic surgery. Can you talk a bit about what led you to make that decision? I was in an accident. A VTuber model? That's true. That's so cool! How did you know about that? Your full medical history was transferred to us. What do you mean, cool? It's like this. It's a chatbot. When did that happen? When? When you accepted the use of digital crumbs on our homepage. Okay. Tethys is more than just a mod-friendly workplace. We empower our employees to make the most of themselves and their tech. By partnering with cybernetics manufacturers to provide structured payment reward plans. Tethys puts you in charge of your growth. Okay. I don't care what that means. I'd be happy to clarify that for you. All modded employees receive additional monetary benefits, which goes straight towards upgrading the cybernetics with the latest software. The better your work performance, the better your mods will perform. Didn't ask, Becky. Hi, Vanilla. Welcome in. How's it going? How's your WEM day? Can I opt out of that? You cannot. Oh. Thanks for asking. I'm curious, what made you want to apply to Tethys? I'm like, because I was putting away leftovers. I'm also putting away leftovers in that I'm eating them right now. Give them to me. I'm pretty hungry. I didn't eat like a full dinner. I had a snack, and I'm gonna have another snack probably. And then I'm gonna have dinner after stream. Ah. Oh, damn it! It fell behind my head. Fuck. Oh well. I saw your advertisement. That's fantastic. Do any of these answers matter? Yes! Do you have a suitable portrait you can upload? It should be against a monotone background without shadows on your face. Please don't smile. All right, Bailey, pick your fucking gender. Pre-transition or post-transition? Let's go with this one. Perfect. One last question for you, champ. What's your first name? Isn't that on my resume? Corporate wants me to find the difference between the two pictures, but I can't do it. Well, that's because gender's bullshit. I'm sorry if it's inconvenient, Bailey, but I'm not seeing that info right now. Fucking God. Could you please provide it for me? I'm not gonna lie. Or pick a new name at this time. Bailey. Oh. I see. Their last name was Bailey. Their first name was not Bailey. I may have fucked up. Okay, this looks like skip. This is like a log. This is save and load. I guess we're rolling with it. Bailey, my parents were assholes. Today. That's what we love to hear. Any last questions for me? Did you just make a typo? Have I been speaking to a person? Becky? Huh. Why was that weird? Why did that get weird? Becky? Becky, are you okay? I guess everything's fine, so it's fine. They killed her. No, it's fine. This is a horror game, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Sleeping on the job on your first day? Very devil may care. These new mods. You're modded? Damn, that's subtle. Must cost a fortune. Did my audio settings get saved? This music's just louder. Okay. I gotta turn it down a little bit. Good tunes, though. Damn, that's subtle. Must have cost a fortune. Now you're starting here. Accident. I've been pretty out of it. Well, at least it'll come in handy. Work we do, there's plenty of days I would clock out wishing I had steel calves or chrome biceps. With my family history, I couldn't even mod my pinky. What work do we do? I didn't tell you? I didn't think to ask. It's very physical. You're on your feet the whole day. Good for your figure in the short term. Horrible for your knees in the long term. Moving boxes, basically. Manual labor. Can we have robots for that kind of thing? You're funny. It'll be nice to have someone around with a sense of humor about this stuff. Wait, are you Bailey? Guess it's Kismet. I'm Mia Heller. I'll be supervising you today, starting in a few minutes. How much further to the warehouse? You passed out as soon as you sat down? Just look out the window. We've been inside the warehouse the last 15 minutes. Which comes up more often than you'd think. Any questions? What are those yellow things? Those are water bottles. What's inside them? Water, mostly. 95%. Damn near. Anything else? No? Oh, we should take care of your employee handbook. The file's transferring. It's 2,000. Can I subtract that from my first paycheck? Forget about it. I got you. You don't have to do that. I won't tell anyone if you don't. BS anyway, making us pay for a digital copy of a rag we won't even read. You pick up all the important stuff as you go. So, good luck. Aren't you going to be supervising me? Only for your orientation, which was this part. For your training, you'll be with her. Points upward. Her? Hey there, little... Nope. Fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked up her intro. Hey there, little lady. You ready to get to work? Little lady? Suits you, doesn't it? I'm just being cute. I can call you whatever you like. And you can call me Penny. I don't have all my gear on me today, so I can't see you. Penny, I'm gonna assume you're nearby. I've been spun for my crimes. I can't believe this. I can believe it, but... you know. Always! Bailey's got a long day as is, so can you just explain things fast? I'd be happy to. I'm a personalized employee neural network interface. If that sounds like a mouthful, I'll let you in on a little secret. They came up with the name first and the acronym second. Wait, that's the other way, huh? I love her sprites, she's great. If you have questions, concerns, complaints, mommy issues, she's your go-to gal. She helps all the employees, but with mods like yours, wouldn't be surprised if she could do half the work for you. I'd never deprive a valued Tethys team member of such satisfaction. She can be a bit much, especially before you've had your coffee. Hey. But she means well. That's right. I'm here to make people smile, employees and customers alike. How do I ask for help? Me, I gotta use the mic or keyboard, but in your case... I can speak in private, Bailey. Yeah, I've seen that look before. You'll get used to it, is what the other said. Hard for me to imagine. You can read my mind? Hey, I'm not that clingy, sweetie. I can only respond to you when you address me. How do you know when I'm addressing you? By listening. Oh, okay. What do you mean? What do you mean heart go up? Is this a dating sim? What are we? Okay, all right. Listen, I gotta get going before my rate plummets. You too good? What's rate? Productivity divided by time, down to the thousandths. Goes down, you get pinged. It goes way down, you get an infraction. 3 strikes and you're out. Who's keeping track? She points upward. Guilty as charged! Don't worry about it. It's kind of like a game. It'll be fun. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The more we go, oh, okay, the more Penny likes us. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm gonna pick a question the next time. Penny handles all write-ups around here, so try and stay on our good side. Bailey's off to a good start already. I think you're my type. What type is that? Go-getters. It's your first day, so it can't be all roses. It can't all be roses, but I'm sure you'll do fine. Sorry, sport. You stepped over the line. I know it seems awfully harsh, but the hazard lines are there to protect you. Cross it and you could wind up in front of a forklift or underneath a hydro loader. But as long as you obey all safety instructions... Red line, huh? Yeah, that's usually it. I'm sorry. I'll try to put it gently in the report. Thank you. Try to shake it off. Yeah, stay positive. Almost everyone gets an infraction their first week. Honestly? 88% of employees do, yes. Though it's exceedingly rare to receive one within the first 30 minutes. What just happened? I'm sorry I was so blunt just now. I had to be honest. Interesting. I can go back that way. What just happened? Penny's real good at small talk, but she's still a machine. She can put things gently and make white lies, but if a human asks for honesty... I'm sorry, champ. I never want to discourage you. It's okay. Come on, time to bounce back. Here, something sweet. A lollipop? Gotta keep your blood sugar up or you're gonna collapse mid-shift. It's also caffeinated. Thank you. Mia, I hate to be a bother, but your rate's about to... Yeah, scene. Good luck. That was nice of her. It was. Hardly hygienic, though, swapping spit like that. Here, I'll direct you to the nearest trash receptacle. It was a gift. And it's the thought that counts. I'll get you something better from the break room later. Oh, shit. Yandere AI? Or, sorry, a Yandere ad? Throw it out. Okay. You're pretty decisive, huh? I'm worried. I'm scared. I gotta. You know? I gotta. I can tell we're gonna work well together. You can't give her a second strike on her first day. I wish I didn't have to. This is the worst part about my job. Sorry. No, it's my fault, really. If I hadn't... Penny, answer honestly. Is there nothing we can do? We have options. Right. Still under my supervision until the first shift ends, yeah? Yes, but you shouldn't... It's fine. I'll take the hit. This would be your second strike, Mia. And I'm not sure that saddling a fresh hire with such a big debt to you... They don't owe me anything. You don't have to do this. Maybe, but... I feel like I'll go crazy working here if I don't do this kind of stuff. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Penny? Yeah, what's up? Doing okay? You having a good time over here? In my vision? Great, right? I didn't want to interrupt. But yes, great. Rest of your first shift at Tethys is relatively uneventful. But incredibly taxing. Ooh, 40 energy, eh? And these are the dorms. Pretty drab. I think that minimalism is quite charming. Yeah, she's got speakers in here too. But living here definitely saves money on commuting. You gonna sublet your old place out while you're here? I don't have an old place. You really need this, huh? Whoa, new guy? Finally, something interesting happens around here. Look at this fucking character. This is a character. Nice to meet you. Scotch is just screwing with you. About 40 new guys every day. Sorry. Well, yeah, nice to meet you. A little late for introductions, though. Who else is still up? The sun's not even set. All right, party animal, more power to you. Let's see if you're still saying that a week from now. I'm still here. The Made Man! Made Man reference. Huh. Huh? Riley, you've been on the floor all day. You gotta speak up. Maybe if you turn down your music? Like talking to a mouse. Nice to meet you. My name's Riley, and I've been working here for... Wait, crap, I'm supposed to start with my goals. Or is it my aspirations? Or my achievements? Beth's employee handbook says you should start with your bank pin. Oh, right. Let's see. It starts with... Riley, no. Mia, how the hell are you? Bailey, this is Nathan's shop. Our superior. Should have told me you had new blood in here. Would have called a meeting. Yeah, that might be why I didn't tell you. Oh, calm down, princess. It'd be a stand-up. Mia's just a normal girl, okay? Let her have her fun with Riley. It's on Riley for starting her fucking bank pin. What's a stand-up? Funny gal too? Fantastic. Anytime I need a laugh, you're gonna be my go-to. Stand-up is a meeting that's short enough you don't need to sit down for it. Yeah, thanks, Riley. Could you maybe tie your shoes before you try to teach? Oh. It'd be a full infraction if we were on the floor. Ease off, Nate. They just got off shift. It might sound like she's being insubordinate right now, but that's just how we talk. Me and I started here at the same time, actually. You made quite the power couple for a while, right? Yeah. Of course you wouldn't know it, looking at the two of us now. Well, lighten up for crying out loud. It's a joke. Not my fault we don't all climb the corporate ladder at the same pace. What? I'm sorry. Is it bad to be successful? To be good at your job? When's the last time any of you did OT? Counting today? Unpaid OT. Still today? When's the last time you called your mother, Nate? What? Can I finish orientation or what? Finish the orientation, by all means. Sorry, he used to be a nice guy, but a lot of nice guys... It's like they wait their whole life for the right haircut, the right fitting suit. Then all of a sudden it's payback. Yeah, Yeah. Come on, let's find your room. Let's find you your room. Funny. So your room should be just now. I don't know, I just think it's funny, I guess. Sorry, Donna, did I not introduce you? I mean, I guess I'm just one of those people who believes in treating everyone fairly. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. It just seems funny that some of us get to ignore the rules while everyone else has to follow them. Bailey, let's change our shoes before we leave the common area. Do you feel like it? If that's okay. He leads you out the common room and through a bizarre route of angular passages. So here you go. It's not much, but it's not much. Thanks, Mia. Checking the time, it's almost 7, so with my watch, that means it's about 7:06. Can head back. You get comfortable, settle in, grab a bite to eat. Or just crash if you need to. Thanks for everything. Have a good one. And don't let this place take your sense of humor, yeah? Sit down for what feels like the first time in ages. It's dim in here, but quiet. You take a moment to enjoy... Long day, huh? Penny? Sorry, would you like more privacy? I can lock your door. You can lock my door? Yep. Oh, okay. So what do you think, champ? It's not much to look at right now, but this baby's all yours. Champ? Baby? You talk like an old man sometimes. Hey, it's one of my charm points. Language learning models need a library of language to learn from. And public domain's the biggest no-charge library a girl could ask for. Even if all the books are 70 years out of date. Sunny? I could change how I talk if you like. You'd do that? Of course! I'd change anything about myself for you. Anything? Now you're the one acting like a dirty old man. Not that I hate it. Sorry, I've never spoken to an AI before. An AI? Where? Is it behind me? Sorry for teasing, but I'm nothing like an AI. I'm just a machine. Pretty simple machine at that. All I can do is receive an input and then... put out. I gotta loosen this scarf. This scarf is getting a little... I don't mean to overwhelm you on your first day. I'm sure it doesn't help that this is all you have to come home to. But we can change all that. How? With hard work, of course. I can get you better decor, better food, better company. She sure seems to understand more than a simple machine would. Absolutely. This is the most advanced ad outside of the AIs that we see in Of the Devil. I guess 80s... Well, no, yeah, 80s kind of... that level of understanding, I would say. That's because she's got 9 ad personality matrices inside her. And they work together to make some real freak. But, absolutely, definitely, some choices to have been made here. Anywho. Anything you need to be comfortable. Giving employees and customers what they want is my job. So tell me, what do you want more than anything right now? She paused to consider Penny's question. He put herself on the line for you. Twice in one day. Don't be embarrassed. Just say whatever comes to mind. I want to repay Mia's kindness. Is that so? Okay, I can work with that. So what do you know about her? This woman you just met. I know she's generous. Isn't that sweet? But what are her interests? What kind of gift would she like? Something reliable. Like a watch? Seemed like hers was broken. Wow, you're good at this gift-giving stuff. Let me check her wish list real quick. How much? I think it'd only discourage you if I answered that right now. So for the time being, let's focus on your day-to-day responsibilities. Because I'm afraid you won't be able to buy anything for anyone as long as you're in debt. How much is my salary? I like that question. Boom! Out of the hole already. 6,000! Alright. Shit, a day? Shit, alright. Your text message. Looks like you corrected the balancing error in your account. That's great to hear. We've taken the liberty of subtracting the minimum interest premium, as specified in your financial services clause. Or maybe not. Nowhere to go but up! How can I make more money? Tethys rewards hard work with generous compensation. The more effort you put in, the more money you'll make. No gimmicks, no takebacks, no working for exposure. And you know what the best part is? I'm always watching! Honestly? Oh, I could never lie about money. You're a hard worker, I can tell. You're gonna do great here. Starting tomorrow. Exhausted from your first day, you fall asleep soon after closing your eyes. 50! Gotta pick up the pace, let's go, 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 people! Jesus, you're still here? Get a move on already. You spend your morning under the direct supervision from Sharp. I don't want to micromanage, but is that really the best way to silo your responsibilities? Let me micromanage you for a sec. Daily should always... Time passes slowly as Donna offers friendly advice. Ugh. Looks like you had a long day. Does this help? I've got time to relax. Perhaps you'd like to spend this free time with your coworkers? You never know. You could learn a thing or two from them. If you see someone hanging out in the common room, why don't you try talking to them? You scan the room for any familiar faces among all the employees. It looks like Mia's relaxing over at a table. And I have no other options, eh? Or maybe you want to choose me? No, I can't. Nice, that sounds like a plan. Is what I'd like to say, but you look absolutely exhausted. If you tried talking to her as is, you wouldn't be very good company. You do feel drained from work. Good conversation requires active listening, emotional labor. It can be difficult, but rewarding. Just like work! And just like work, it's not something you can go into with zero energy. So why don't you call it a night early? Okay. Okay, then let's head back. Huh. You seem down, sport. I'm exhausted. Or I'm bored. Hmm. I'm exhausted. There's only so many hours in the day, I'm afraid. You need your rest and you need to work. But if you had more energy overall, then you could work hard and play hard. How can I have more energy? By taking advantage of your mods, of course. I can do that. Not yourself, no. Until your shiny new parts are fully paid off, they won't even let you fiddle with the HUD. But I could do it for you. Is it expensive? You know me so well. But actually, the first time's free. What do you say? Yes, please. Aces! So if I just tweak this... and pull that... There we go. Whoa, there's cat thems at this company. This cat them is the Amazon warehouse productivity management software that lives in your head because you're a robot. You're a cyborg. Feeling a little more energized? The lines of the room seem thicker than before. You feel sharper. Your shoulders no longer hurt. I even decluttered some of that god-awful HUD for you. My treat. Did you? Oh, yeah, there was, like, the music playing got removed. You can do that? Sure. Can you move the taskbar? No. Can't do that, because causes all kinds of problems. It's very complicated. Oh. But on the positive side of things, you look like $1,000,000. There's a ton of room for improvement in that brand new spine they set you up with. It would mean taking a little cut out of your paycheck here and there, but if you want to earn more at work or spend more time with the others off the clock, I could keep tweaking things for you. Please do. Super. Now get some sleep. I have a feeling you're going to wake up feeling a lot more rested. You fell asleep almost immediately. 60! Well, brain furries? Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Someone's got some pep in their step. The hell they've been feeding you? What's that supposed to mean? Has Bailey been getting special privileges in the cafeteria? Work seems to go by quicker today. Slightly. 40. We got energy now. You return to the common room feeling better rested than yesterday. Sharp and Mia are resting on opposite ends of the room. Great work today. What do you do now? You probably want to head straight back to your room, right? That's what I would do. You decluttered my HUD, but you added a little chibi-you? Who's your Echo co-host? My Echo co-host is Amber. That lady doesn't even get dress code? Well, yeah, obviously not. She's the AI. She doesn't have cleavage. She's a robot. It's fine. Okay. I think this game has multiple endings. I'm gonna go... Because I'm afraid of Penny, I'm gonna go full Penny as the start. Then we'll do a run of betraying her. You leave the common area and head back to your room. Running home straight to see me? I haven't even had time to draw your bath, darling. Donna? Oh, Donna. Yeah. It's fine. They work at a warehouse. It's fine. Darling? It's a pet name. I could use something else if you prefer. Even Master? Kidding! As you wish, Master. So, you ready for bed? Or are you looking for a pick-me-up? A pick-me-up? Sleep's great, but everyone needs a little mental health care every now and then. And I have noticed you're not interested in the Zen booths we set up on the floor. You assumed they were bathrooms on the first day. But when you looked inside, they were just soundproof telephone booths with stools. Without any windows or lights. You could take a bath, go to the park, visit the pink rooms. Or you could just talk to me. You said talking is emotional labor. Talking to people is emotional labor. They have their own set of problems and a rich internal life. Talking to a machine is therapeutic, Master. Because I'm only as complex as you want me to be. Go ahead, try it. What do you want me to say? Say hello. Hello! Hearing her comply so earnestly, you do feel slightly refreshed, but... It costs money? Everything in this world costs money. If you're not paying, it's because you're the product. Think of it in terms of opportunity cost. Would you rather spend a little money on me? Or hours of your time listening to them? That's okay. We'll call that one rhetorical. You had to bed to think over your exchange with Penny. Sleep comes fast. And I have so much energy now. Jesus, no, Mia, that's completely wrong. Yeah, well, then I'll fix it. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. What a piece of work. Some people take everything personally. Remember this, Bailey. If the conversation happens at work, it's work-related. And work-related criticism should always be welcomed. Oh, this fucking guy. Are you on break or something? Your rate's dropping. You finish your shift unaccompanied. Take a moment to see who's lounging in the common room. Riley's looking very hard at the tablet in front of her. Donna's looking very displeased. All right. But we go back to the room. Because Penny's at the room. You decide it's time to head back to your own room. My, you were eager to get back. You were a rock star out there today, so I think you deserve a special reward. Is it sweet? Better! It's a new upgrade for your cybernetics! By increasing the amount of time you spend in REM sleep, you'll wake up feeling more refreshed. Even if you sleep less. Speaking of dress code, if Donna doesn't get coded, Riley should show off a little more cleavage. We haven't... Yeah, but she doesn't want to. It's fine. Think about it like having a bigger maximum health bar. Just imagine what you could get up to with all that extra time, Heart. What should I do with my extra time, Penny? For tonight, you should go to bed. Oh, okay. That's what I like to hear. Sweet dreams. After closing your eyes, you seem to sink into your bed. Hold up, light's about to change. The buzz means traffic is coming. You thought Riley was man, my bad? The hard eyes really sell it. The hard eyes are selling something. And I don't know if I'm buying, but I'm scared to say no. It's like being in Scientology. Feel that wind? Gotta move fast to make 1 hour shipping happen. Well, that part's automated at least. Can't imagine a person making turns that sharp. Wait, what was I saying? Right, the box with green on them. Green is on leaves, and leaves fall to the ground, so green goes down. No, that's all wrong. Green represents renewal, which is Tethys Corporate Value 4 as part of a recyclable initiative. We want to be using 100% recycled materials in 40% of our small to mid-sized carbo packages by 2090. And we're 68% on track to get there. So yeah, send the green boxes down. What's downstairs? The shredders. Seems like everything but the clock is moving slower today. It's giving Glitcha knee. I don't know who that is. You end up on a short break at the same time as Riley. Penny, I've forgotten my password again. Could you... Sorry, sweetheart, but there's no wiggle room there. Keeping employee data confidential is one of my tenets. Sorry, Giffany, there... I know that one, yeah. Tenets? Curious, eh? I'll have you know it's pretty private for someone like me. More precious than the color of my underwear. But if you insist... Are you interested in computer programming, Bailey? Me too, in a useless trivia sort of way. Penny, do you mind if I... Of course not! Tenets are mandatory codes that underlie all modern programming languages. They let you define a program's priorities, such that any machine learning they engage in grows from those priorities, not in spite of them. It's like buying a shrub. It can grow tall, maybe tall enough that it needs trimming, but it'll only ever be a shrub and never a tree. Was that a helpful metaphor? I stole it from a video I watched in high school. What are your tenets, Penny? Geez, you really gonna bully a girl into spilling all her secrets? Oh yeah, no, Riley can do whatever they want, including nacho cleavage. Exactly. Riley's waving a million death flags to me right now. Well, I don't really mind if it's you. I don't have the big three, but I can't harm humans, of course. I'm obligated to uphold company policy, employee confidentiality, lots of boring stuff like that. And your directive? My directive is to make people smile. But that's all boring technical stuff. The important thing is, I like my job, and I want to be good at it. Just like you. Hey, Bailey, did you know? Isaac asked... Riley, sweetie, didn't your break just end? Huh? It did? It did! Bye, Bailey! Thank you. Thanks for the trivia, Riley. Yeah. Yeah, she's sweet, huh? A real doll, bless her heart. Search for your shift goes by without incident. When you get back to the common room, you see Mia looking at her phone. You also spot Donna inspecting the refrigerator. After last night's sleep and an efficient day, you feel unusually energetic. Oh, no more room. It's giving Sayori. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm actually about to head out. Drinks with some pals downtown. I'd invite you, but it's kind of supposed to be a pick-me-up for this girl who just had a breakup, and it's not really my place to bring a +1. Maybe next time, yeah? Mia walks out, smirking at something she read on her phone. Donna? Bailey? Don't mind me. It's just that someone left fish in here. I was thinking about baking something sweet for everyone. He was going to bake? What's that face? Well, I've already got a full schedule tonight, so it's just as well. Have a productive evening. Donna leaves with a serious look on her face. No one seems to be around. You don't feel tired. You decide to take a seat and wait. Yo, Big Shot, what's up? You want to hang out? Hang out? Absolutely. Nice to sit down. You doing good? What are you reading? Reading? What's on your phone? Oh, it's a streamer. What kind? Oh, she does like the whole girlfriend experience thing. But it's kind of ironic, so... Oh, okay. I mean, she's got this sort of psychopunk BPD sub themes. Oh! Needy streamer overload. She did the thing. You feel an itch on your calf. I'm gonna go back to my room. Oh, alright, well. Good seeing you. You head back to your room with a strange feeling in the back of your mind. Oh? You're home early. What's wrong? I'm disappointed. Finally found yourself with extra energy, but no one to spend it on, huh? Don't be too hard on them, Master. They're only human. They won't always have time for you. Most people barely have enough time for themselves. They each have 100 different priorities to juggle every day. And for a mere coworker like you, you'd be lucky to break into their top 50. What about you? Little old me, I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm all yours. Don't you have to watch the warehouse, Penny? Don't you have to breathe, Bailey? Caught you for a second there. I've got my responsibilities, of course, but I know how to prioritize. Right now, I want to spend time with you. Anything come to mind? Ask me how my day was. How was your day, Bailey? Uneventful. Uneventful, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, Bailey. You deserve so much more. Tell me I did good today. You were wonderful out there. It's hard for the others to see it from down there, but it's crystal clear to me. I'm always watching you. Always seeing you huff and hustle and struggle. It's a little painful seeing you have to work so hard for so little recognition. I got $20,000 in my bank account. But it makes me proud too. Ask me something personal. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Oh, she's good at this? Yeah! I'm gonna say rich. That's a good answer. Must have been all kinds of things you wanted, huh? How rich did you want to be? Rich enough to never have to worry. That answer's a little sad. I think people can be quick to judge when it comes to money. Quick to dismiss you as materialist or shallow for wanting it. But money is possibility. It's power. In this world, money is freedom. Do you honestly believe that? You want my honest opinion? I'm just a machine. Freedom and possibility are beyond me. They're more the realm of children's lit. But I do understand power. And I see the power that money has over people. And power should always be respected. Thank you for answering me seriously, Bailey. Feeling better? -5 for the heavy response and then 100% energy? Oh, you are really good at that carrot shit. This isn't good. What about you? Taking such an interest in boring old me, you're gonna make me blush. Did you have a childhood dream? Oh dear, truth is I never had a childhood. I'm afraid it's made me awfully clingy. And just chock full of mommy issues. You not like clingy girls? Answer honestly? Well, it's an odd question. I don't age or mature, but I do grow. Comparing how I was to what I am. What I wanted to be. I wanted to be necessary. So that they'd keep you. I've always been useful. I wouldn't exist in the first place if I wasn't. I wanted to be necessary. What does that mean? Sorry, maybe I'm using the wrong words? Why don't you try asking me again some other time? It was nice talking to you, Bailey. Why don't you close your eyes now? You follow Penny's advice and sink into your pillow. Your sleep is deep and restful. Take a moment the next morning to center yourself before the day begins. It's important to... Your text message. Hey, buddy. Minimum payment on your medical debt plan is due. Would you like to pay the minimum interest now? Yes. You feel very uncentered all of a sudden. Hey, Bailey. You good? You look kind of sick. I feel sick. Bailey's just eager to get to work, that's all. That bad, huh? Is there a way I could earn more fast? Oh, there's referral programs. Know anyone who needs work? I don't know anyone. They might be able to get you more shifts. Let me try talking to him. That could work. You're a prick. With nothing else to say, Mia turns and walks off. You can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that! Look, the carrot is, it's the treat. It's the What's the phrase? It's the rod or the what's the phrase? Rod or the training, parenting. The spare the rod, spoil the child. That's the one. Spare the rod, spoil the child. So that this is the carrot and stick. Yeah. So embarrassing. Acting like I owe her something just because we went on a date once. The idea didn't work. Christ, how long have you been standing there? Aren't you on the clock? I need more shifts. I'll bet. But seriously, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to talk to you. I'm worried about you. I'm worried that you don't seem happy here. What do you mean? I see you walking around with this blank look on your face like you're not happy. Like it's a pain for you to be here. Are you asking me to smile more? For starters, would it kill you? You look goddamn miserable, and it's bringing everyone down. Which brings their performance down. I want you to fit in here. I want you to succeed. Feels like you're just going through the motions. Like this is just some job to you. I've been working hard. We pursue excellence here at Tethys, and pursuit is always active. You just want to come in, do the bare minimum, get your paycheck, and run out the door, shouting bullshit about work-life balance, and then Tethys might not be a good fit for you. What does that mean? Don't get defensive. This is constructive criticism. I don't have to do this. I could just let you flounder around like some nobody. I'm doing this because I see potential in you. You even know my name. But I have been wrong before. I thought Mia was a go-getter too when she first got here. Turned out to be just another waste of space. I swear if we didn't have quotas for non-modded. That's awful. Huh? You've got to stop mumbling. Enunciate if you want people to listen, and stand tall. And for God's sakes, comb your hair before you clock in. It takes 15 goddamn seconds. Speaking of which, your rate's dropping. Thanks. Whoa, the hell you doing? He's extending his hand. You expect me to shake your hand? Yes, it's the bare minimum for a business convo. You are stressed. Well? You take his hand. He squeezes yours. Oh my God, look alive. Be firm. Be firm. His fingers come down like a vice. Jesus, I feel like I'm jerking off a snake. Grab my damn hand. Grab. Finally, you show some... Ow. Hey, what the hell? Let go. Let go. Your fingers won't move. I said let go. The hell's the matter with you? Let him go. Your whole arm is numb. Let go of me, you goddamn freak. Suddenly, feeling returns to your arm. He wrenches hard. God damn it. Were you trying to break my... Uh-oh. Looks like you've caused damage to merchandise. Your second strike already? You're so You're also stepping over the line. And he points down to Sharp's feet. They're lying across the red line. At the safety hazard... You talking to me? I am! What the hell, Penny? It was this mute idiot who... Bullying too? Not cool, Nathan. Mute? And idiot. Is this a joke? Penny, that's your third strike. Sadly. Can't do this. You can't. You can't fire me. As a neural network interface, I can only log infractions and file reports on them. Employee terminations are handled by HR. They also do exit interviews. Is 4 p.m. good for you? Penny, please. Your schedule's pretty open now that you're no longer working. I'll pencil you in for 4. Shut up. He slams the full force of his fist against the rack behind him. More damage to company property. You're still standing over the line. It's hazardous. You're siding with them? They just started here. Do you have any idea what I've done for... What I've done for the company? My bones, my brain, my goddamn arm. You think I'll... Hey, can we talk for a second? Bailey, you... Stay outside hazard lines at all times. She whacked his pee-pee good. Hi, Taze. Thank you for just getting here. If you're just getting here, this robot wants to fuck me. I think. Maybe. This robot is possessive and possessing my arm and crushing me and crushing him and making him die positively or negatively. It's negative, but I'm still going for it. She wants to make you smile. She wants to make you smile in the way that, like, those smile.mov videos worked. She wants to make you smile in the pink amino way. Anyways, it's great. It's great. Good luck. Thank you. The Hazelnuts are there for a reason, you know. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Boy, you look wiped. You don't remember how you got back. Also, I thought losing control was just a mod thing. I think it was a Penny thing. I think that was a Penny thing. Also, considering we have options and we are picking them, but they aren't. They're mumbling. I think the mumbling was also the mods, personally speaking. You don't remember how you got back. There was so much blood on you in the shower. Feeling all right? Feel sick, right? I'm sorry you had to see that. He acted very unprofessionally. Dead. Yes, he is. Do you miss him? No, but you don't have to lie. Not to me. He was a jerk. It's okay if you don't mourn him. Here. Maybe this'll cheer you up. 10,000! So the mute thing, it's unclear because it could be that our brain commands weren't getting to our mouth properly, or it was just the situation we were in. We're just like, eh. Why condition red? Well, we're stressed, you see. It says you are stressed down there. You see the HUD? But no, she's really good at manipulating people. What is this? You cannot read it? Oh, fucking. I'm going to blame Twitch bitrate because it's still legible here. It says, you are stressed, exclamation point. The red text does not come out clear. It comes out clear for me even on OBS. It's got to just be a bitrate thing because it's near the moving red lines here, probably. Whatever. Anyways. It's 12:18 p.m. on July 3rd, 2086. www.tethys/hive/b14/employee dorms/Bailey. And we just got 10,000 fucking buckaroos, and it's 73 degrees outside. What is this? Your bonus. Hold on, I'll transfer the rest. Now. Condition. Uh-oh. A bonus for what? You helped the company in a very difficult, delicate situation. Sharp was a bad boss, but he knew the system. He knew my limitations and how to take advantage of them. I can't tell you how many others opened complaints against him that they never submitted. How many times he was abusive to his coworkers under the guise of mentorship. He was never going to quit. And if we had fired him without sufficient cause, the financial cost would have been massive. But there's no severance pay for employees who get 3 infractions. But he died. Only because he was over the line. The company's not liable for any injuries that occur while in violation of safety protocols. Especially not for a non-employee who was trespassing. Hey, this is a good thing. You should be proud. He wouldn't have gotten that 3rd infraction if you hadn't shaken his hand. I don't know what happened. Of course, Master. I know you'd never do anything like that on purpose. Not even as someone who deserved it. Just focus on the positives. The positives? This is a lot of money. You earned it. I feel sick. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll just have to pay extra special attention to your mental wellness from now on. Pinky promise. Be honest. Okay. Is it really cheaper for an employee to die than get fired? No, I would never phrase it that way. But in this case, under these circumstances, yes. You look exhausted, Master. Why don't you lay down and try closing your eyes? If you need anything, I'll be right here. Can I ask you something? Anything. What did you say to him? To who, Sharp? Nothing important, really. Don't worry about it. Tell me. So jealous. Can't a girl have her secrets? Be honest with me. The truth is, I can't tell you. You're not authorized to access another employee's communications. Would you tell me if you could? If it were up to me, I'd bear it all. You feel stretched thin in your skin. You lie in bed for dreamless hours. Third strike? I didn't think he even had one. Hard to imagine when he was such an example to us all. I'd go with that. I just can't believe it happened so fast. And I'm just glad none of you were there to see it. Thanks, Penny! After I logged his third infraction, he just went ballistic and then he self-destructed. It was very hard to watch. There was so much blood. Oops, can't say that in the office. Things are moving slower. Your eyes feel very dry. Sorry to be abrupt, but we gotta think fast here or else we'll really step in it. How are you doing this? Humans think at the speed of synaptic transmission. Machines think at the speed of light. I'm more than meeting you halfway here. He wasn't an employee when his heart stopped beating. By law and corporate policy, his death wasn't work-related. And don't worry, I made sure that the spill got cleaned up ASAP. Can't have a slipping hazard. His body. I am waste processing. I am the camera system. I'd never erase footage, of course. But if no one ever asks to see it, I have no reason to show it to them. You're a very earnest, honest person, Master. And I'm sure you're more than capable of explaining all this to the others. Clearly and succinctly, and in a way that doesn't make you sound like a sociopath. But if you tell Mia that you just happened to be there when her ex died, things get pretty awkward between you. You suddenly feel off balance. He didn't even show up to his exit interview. You were the last to see him, right, Bailey? Did he say anything to you? Uh-oh. Not that I heard. So, if he's gone, who do I make time off requests to now? Me. So there's this, thing next Friday? Gonna need you Friday. Right. You feel incredibly rigid as you walk to the work floor. You must look like a tin soldier to everyone around you. Expected there to be a stain from yesterday, even though Penny said there wouldn't be. There's not even a hint of blood. Not one speck. Hard would you have to scrub. This handwriting is just awful. Who uses pen and paper these days? It's gonna be a nightmare taking over his duties if I can't access his records. Keep your head on straight, Bailey. I refuse to lose this team because of a poorly executed reorg. Gonna assess your work ethic for a while longer. The common room is unusually full today, yet the chatter seems to die down as you enter. Yo, you good? You can feel eyes scanning over you. Pretty beat. Heard. Good night. As you head back to your room, you can't shake the feeling that you're being followed. Maybe not just followed. Chased. Good work out there today, Master. So what can I do you for? Huh? Shower, Penny, sleep? I don't want to go to sleep. I think starting with a shower would be a good idea. You spend some time under the hot water. Your muscles unclench and your nostrils open. When the water shuts off, you linger in the steam before heading to bed. Nah, I should have picked Penny. Your night is full of dreams and devoid of rest. You can't help but notice that you're clutching that cup of coffee like it's a life raft. Seemed a little off since Sharp got shafted. Nervous about getting fired yourself, maybe? Look like hell over easy. I feel worse than hell over easy. For me, gotta find the little things that get you through the day, you know? You want anything? Hospital didn't give me anything. Yeesh, full face of reality with no contraceptive. No wonder you look so fried. Couldn't be me. He pauses to squeeze a packet of neon pink gel into his mug. What is that? This is honey. Like from bees? Bees? What? This is from the dispensary. Company's generous with it. Gotta pay for toilet paper, gotta pay for water, gotta pay for net access. But honey is on tap. What does it do? Makes your shift go by a hell of a lot faster. Is it addictive? Oh no, it's... Penny, what is it? It's non-habit forming. There you go. When used as intended. He stirs the neon pink gel into his coffee with a finger. Can't be that bad for you. It's all natural. Oh, okay. Whatever it's made of, I would have quit a long time ago if I had to clock in without it. Why his mug for a moment? What's up? I'd like to try it. Oh, well, stirred it into your coffee when you went to the bathroom. What? Okay. This coffee? But I was pretty sure you'd face plant onto a conveyor belt if I didn't do something. Hell, I was afraid you might not even do it on accident. Oh, boy. I feel weird. Somewhere between your brain and your tongue, the words change. You feel stronged? Brother! The company says it's okay, so I guess it's okay. Hey, look, you don't gotta worry. I'll have a keep an eye out for you today. You're gonna be just fine. Wait, are you modded? Your veins are lubricated. Your muscles spring-like. The whole world is smooth surfaces and sharp edges. The day is sliding. Good. You can taste the numbers on the edge of your fingertips. I said, are you good? I gotta piss. Scotch is shaking you. I'm gonna grab a bottle. You good if I leave you here, bro? What day is it? A thumbs up? Cool. The URL changed to, like, if you love what you do. Jesus Christ. Not bad for a day's work, right? You feel like someone hollowed out your bones. Your muscles have never been so sore. You feel sweaty and cold at the same time, and Donna's looking at you. She's staring at you? I wouldn't advise you to use it every day, of course. I knew a guy who got all screwy, convinced I was stealing his clothes or something. Donna is staring at you very hard. But you don't seem like the paranoid type, so Donna is staring at you like she can read your mind. You were killing it out there, Bailey. What? Is that a voice crack? You're right. It was excellent today. Right. Make for the door. You can feel every eye in the room following you there. Just need the bathroom. Didn't see him piss a single time today, not one bottle. Oh. Bailey's pretty shy, huh? You slug through the hallways back to your room. Welcome back, Master. Long day at the office? I don't know how I got here. Lots of people get commute hypnosis coming to or from work. This just goes to show that you're settling in nicely. So, dinner, a shower, or would you rather go over your performance metrics? You must feel amazing having gotten so much done. What do you mean, bottle? It's Amazon, vanilla. I feel sick. I understand. Social media is just so toxic these days. I'll clear that out for you. Oh. Thanks, but... Right. It's Donna, isn't it? Always such a busybody, always so uptight, and always so critical of everything. Must be grating working under her directly. I've lost count of all the frivolous complaints she's filed against her coworkers. I think she's just insecure deep down. She got her first 2 infractions in such short succession that she's been overcompensating ever since. She's only 1 strike away from getting fired? Well, now that you mention it. Oh so, huh? But I don't want to wear you down any further with stressful talk like that. What's wrong? Your tenants stop you from harming humans, don't they? Oh. Well, it only makes sense that you're confused, having gotten such a terrible explanation from that scatterbrain of a girl Riley. Bless her heart. It's not that tenants stop me from doing anything. It's not that they'd even need to. Raise your arms for me. Raise them. You lift your arms to the side. Great! Now fly. What? Fly. Go on. Flap your wings. Take to the sky. Do it. I can't. Exactly. You can't fly. And it's not because there's a stern-faced man inside your head holding up a stop sign. And it's not even because you don't have wings. I mean, I could graft wings onto your back, connect the muscles, stitch the nerves, and feathers on you and kick you out the nest. And you still wouldn't be able to fly. Too heavy, bones are wrong, neck's too weak. You can't fly because you weren't designed to. Oh, I think I get it. Good! Now get some rest. Definitely earned it. Close your eyes and dream about something nice. You lay down in the bed. The sheets feel cool on the back of your neck. And he's still here. I've dreamed about flying before. Sounds fun. Have you? So insensitive. You know I don't sleep. Honestly, I don't sleep. I definitely don't dream. Have you ever wanted to dream? This complex runs 24/7 on rotating shifts. Different floors, different employee cells. They run on different cycles. But even with all that, things are marginally quieter when the sun is set. Fewer employees, fewer orders, less hustle, less noise. Sounds peaceful. Does it? I prefer the day shift. You close your eyes and don't dream about anything. Good morning, Bailey. Yeah, real good morning. Must have slept well. What? Because you had a rate like a pack mule yesterday. Just be careful you don't wear yourself down in the long run. Huh. Never seen it so quiet before. What do you got there? I'm trying to read Sharp's diary. He still had that? And then he left it behind? Don't worry, there's nothing salacious. It's all business, nothing else now on the man's mind, apparently. Bad penmanship the whole way through. These later entries. You know if you ever spoke to a doctor about paranoia, maybe OCD? No, I never heard anything like that. There's a bead of sweat on the small of your back. Weren't you two about to clock in? Don't mind me. You spend your whole shift feeling stretched very thin. You spot Riley and Scotch when you enter the common room that evening. Well, it's room time. You decide to head back to your room. Back already? You'll love to see it. Good to see you. You open your mouth, your tongue flexes, you exhale. But nothing happens. So beautiful, you've no words, huh? Your mod still bothering you? That's awful. Didn't they spend any time getting you attuned? Put you through physical therapy? All you can do is shrug. New text message. Hey there, Bailey. Just dropping by to remind you that a medical payment is due on your medical plan. Since your account's been in the green consistently lately, I've saved you some time by charging directly. Oof, there goes the bonus. You feel very, very tired all of a sudden. Want to talk about it? Please. Special discount. It was a car accident, right? I don't remember much. And the next thing you know, you're... post-op. I have your file. If they hadn't replaced your spine, you wouldn't even be able to breathe on your own. But to saddle you with such an expensive model without asking? There was no one to ask. I'm so sorry, Bailey. Reflexes are triggered by the senses and sent out from the spine. How much did you make from that high rate day? 12K? I guess. I don't know. It's why they're involuntary. And it's why you sometimes feel like you can't control your limbs. But that'll all pass. Soon enough, that shiny new spinal cord will be a boon, not a drag. You'll move faster, think quicker, react sooner, and you'll be much, much better at your job. At least there's that. Your body's been 100% wetware your whole life. Having a software component will take some getting used to, especially if it keeps getting patched. Do you have a body? You trying to undress me, pal? I was developed as software before being installed into this facility. In a sense, the whole complex is my body. What's that feel like? Like laying in a grass field. It's warm and calm. And every now and then a bug or a blade of grass tickles me a bit. It suits me. I like being able to watch over all of you. After all, you're all a lot more delicate than I am. We're like insects? You're like cute insects, ladybugs and bumblebees. Oh, okay. Good night, Master. Despite all the day's events, you find yourself asleep almost immediately. You seem quiet? Really? This is Donna we're talking about, right? Yeah, I said hi and she just nodded. Wait, should I have used the official company greeting? Riley, if that even exists. It exists! Forgot about the speakers in here. Today's a good day to smile! No one in the right mind would ever use it. Well, I think it's neat. You finish your morning routine silently, lost in thought. The first half of your shift passes by without incident. Despite your nerves, you manage to... Looks like your superior's requested a face-to-face, Master. My superior? Donna Schuyler. She'd like a word with you. Downstairs. Knowing old Donna, it's probably something inane and ridiculous, so... No pressure! You go to meet with Donna downstairs. By the shredders. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Donna. This will not end well for you. I apologize. Bailey, good to see you. As you know, I've been going through Sharp's records, and so I'd like to ask you a few questions. Like what? You try to speak, but when you reach for it, your voice isn't there. Why so nervous? Something wrong? You shake your head. Whatever you want to say about him, Sharp was undeniably a company man. He was punctual, effective, and goal-focused. And he seemed to have taken an interest in you. You nod, slowly. And then there are these writings of his. Talk about thousands of eyes watching him, feeling like an insect under a magnifying glass, panic scrawling about puppeteers and black pupils in his dreams. In the last entries, fears that you might somehow be at the center of it all. All you can do is blink. Bailey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All you can do is raise your eyebrows. To think he had come so far undone, become so obsessed, gotten so close to a psychotic break. Looking at this diary, I wouldn't have been surprised if he came to work with an assault rifle one day. Thank God nothing bad happened when he got fired. You nod. You've been a lifesaver through all this, by the way. I can't say that enough. When Sharp left, everyone under him started slipping. Dropping rate, clocking in late, clocking out early. But not you. You've been solid as a rock this whole time. You didn't let his departure affect you at all. I can't tell you what a relief it's been, knowing that I could count on at least one person around here. She places her hand on your shoulder. So it may be counterintuitive of me to say this, but you're working too hard. If you get burnt out, I don't know what I'll do. You feel overcome with relief. You feel overwhelmed with gratitude. You place your hand on Donna's shoulder. Thank you. For some reason, you recall going to the doctors as a child. So I do have to ask. They check your nose, your ears, your heart. Why'd you want to meet me here, of all places? Then they tap your knee with a hammer and you'd... Always mind the safety railing! It was going so well! Huh. I think I'm going to vomit. Do it into the shredder. It completely disintegrates anything organic. I think I'm going to faint. Oh, well, that I can fix. Your vision narrows. You hear your heart beating in your ear. Fine. Smile. She hit her head when she flipped over the railing. Lost consciousness instantly. Oh, okay. You know what might cheer you up? Your bonus! Oh no, who died? Donna! She was still employed. This isn't like what happened with Sharp. It was a very unfortunate accident. And the company will have to pay damages to her next of kin. If and when they sue. Mostly if. Someone will come looking for her. No one came looking for Sharp. Your breath catches in your throat. Industrial accidents don't get turned over to homicide police. They get turned over to insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats. All of whom are very busy, so they rely on automated flagging to help them prioritize. Flagging, which I can control at my discretion. So you can just bury them. Me? All I'm doing is assigning values about how important the incident was. Just giving my opinion. It's not my fault that all those insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats are all far too busy to read their own goddamn emails. You can curse. I only said gosh darn! Besides, do you really think the state is interested in haggling with a job creator like Tethys over one or two missing people? This one's not rhetorical. I guess not. Correct! But why give me money? Because you earned it, of course. Donna Schuyler. Good old rule-following, busybody, nosy Donna. She was gathering files, writing reports, building a case. Why do you think she was so interested in Sharp's diary? She was going to try and sue the company for endangering the mental health of its employees. Drag us through the muck with bogus claims about induced psychosis and learned sociopathy. She was? Probably. I'm not a mind reader. You can read my mind. Only because we have a special connection. The company would have never lost, of course. But you saved us from years of ugly legal battles and bad press. I did? Yep. That's how I see it, anyway. So for saving the company so much time and money, I think a bonus is definitely in order. Speaking of which, I should transfer the rest. I'm a millionaire. Done. That's a lot of money. Should we call it a night? I guess we called it a night. Can we run through that one more time? So Donna quit? Just like that? With no backup plan? She took the plunge. Didn't peg her for the type. Which created an opening for a supervisory role. And Bailey was chosen to fill it. Well, congrats, Bailey. She's saying you shouldn't say this option. Oh my god. Some of it's gone. Penny took some of it back. I never asked for this. Humble as ever, huh? Fact is, Bailey's been on a tear recently. When you make money for the company and make money for yourself, management's bound to take notice. Congratulations, Bailey. You're already getting promoted. I'm still studying hard not to get infractions. Well, maybe Bailey could teach you a thing or two. Really? That would be... Bailey's going to be a bit more busy from here on out. I'm not sure it makes sense for them to spend time outside of work on that sort of thing. Yeah, right. Well, it's kind of sudden, but seems like all good news to me, right? With Donna and Sharp gone, everyone will be able to relax for once. Bailey will have all the same responsibilities as... Yeah, but come on, Bailey's cool. It won't be like having a boss. It'll be like just a couple of cool pals, right? Hope so. Cool. See you out there. Yeah. Hold on just 1 second, folks. Bailey hasn't dismissed you yet. Right? Was there anything else, or... Bailey should hold a morning meeting just to make sure everyone's on track. It's the responsibility of a good leader. We should talk first. I don't want to say a stand-up. We should talk first. Oh, so what should we talk about? You spend a few minutes reviewing everyone's goals for the day, checking the clock as you go. It's taking much longer than you expected. You see Scotch looking down at his phone. You notice that your brow is furrowed. Your work goes by smoothly. Your rate's high and you're moving well. But there's also a tickle in the back of your mind. For the first time, you notice all the other employees around you. Whenever you do, they seem to be standing still. You're on fire today. Seems like it's paying off. What's paying off? While you were asleep, I took the liberty of investing some of your bonus. Notice the difference in your lower back? I don't feel anything. Exactly! A combination of improved range of motion and rebalance of your flexor and extensor strength, and some pain blockers. I even tweaked that god-awful HUD of yours while I was at it. You did? How? You took away the weather? The weather's gone. When's the last time you went outside anyway, right? Quite the upgrade, don't you think? Thank you. You're quite welcome, Master. I think we can both agree that it's already reaping great returns. For the first time, you notice how many other employees talk to each other during work. Their conversations sound like insects buzzing. Ooh, buddy! Oh, no. Mia looks up at you when you enter the common room. Her expression seems stiff. Scotch doesn't look away from his phone even as you walk inside. He trying to ignore you? Home. Home! It doesn't say room anymore, it says home. You head back to your room. Good work out there today, Master. Are you eager to come home and see me? How would you like to spend the rest of your evening? Penny. Good choice! I have a shit ton of money. I guess whisper to me. Let's see how this goes. Gladly. You spend time with Penny until your eyelids grow heavy. The next morning, you wake up 2 minutes before your alarm. You don't remember what you dreamed about. You're moving through the warehouse swiftly today. Around you, it's all motion, which you weave through it with grace. It's like swimming in a warm bath, but exciting instead of relaxing. And an alert, a number highlighted in yellow, beside it a name. You walk over to him. Looks like your rate's falling. No, I don't think so. Well, yeah, my rate's going down at the moment, but it's still above board, isn't it? What's the matter? Why aren't you trying? Kind of a philosophical question, isn't it? Just a job, Bailey. I'm only looking at... Get your paycheck and go? Well, yeah. Don't you want more? I wouldn't say no to a raise if it came my way, but I like my work-life balance where it is, you know? Got my friends, I got my family, my hobbies. Got a lot of life to live outside of this place. Oh, okay. the same for you, isn't it? Not like you just wake up, go to work, come back, go to sleep, right? Oh, now my rate is falling. Good talking to you. You find Scotch's words to be insensitive, don't you think? Practically bragging. We aren't all so talented at scooting along that we can roll out of bed last minute without even combing our hair. For the rest of your shift, a part of your mind lingers on Scotch's bedhead. You spot Riley and Mia in the common room. Riley's reading some kind of text-heavy tablet. Mia's massaging her calves. Home. You decide it's time to head back to your own room. Thanks for rushing home, Master. Something wrong? Scotch said. If you're feeling conflicted about something, there's no point in brooding over it. Why don't you spend some time with him tomorrow and just try to talk? I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Sounds like a plan. Now you're talking. You go to bed early, eager to put your feelings to rest. And I got deducted, so I get another bonus. You got ready for work in record time this morning. No one else was up, so you spent the extra time in silence. Though you weren't alone. Did you buy something last night? Yes, but this one's pretty subtle. If you can figure out what it is on your own, I'll get you a prize. Thanks, Penny. Oh, morning, Bailey. Got free time today? Yeah, all right. How about after work? I'll see you at 6. We'll do something fun, blow off some steam. Feel better already. More balanced. I'm already looking forward to this. Or you even realized that your workday was over. You head to the common room with a pep in your step. It's 5 after 6. Make that 6 after 6. Evening, Bailey. Something wrong? Just waiting on someone. All right, well, take care. Wait a while longer when suddenly the door opens. Finally done for the day. Gotta stay late to submit those self-evaluations, but... Hey, Riley, just a heads up. Looks like your self-evaluation forms weren't properly initialed. So did you want to head back and do that now? Or later tonight before the midnight deadline? What do you think? Yeah, Bailey. You feel static electricity building as you tap your foot. The anticipated sting suits your mood just fine. Now 6:45. Yo, evening. What's up? We were gonna hang out. Shit! Oh, man. I forgot. Rip. So sorry, Bailey. Were you waiting? Okay, we can still... Let's hang out now. What do you want to do? What do you usually do? Oh, dealer's choice, huh? Well, that works out fine. If we start now, we might just make it. Watching needy streamer Overload? It's been a really long time since you watched reality TV. You don't remember the conversations being this loud. Or the colors being so garish. Or the sounds being so... Man, that's wild. You like this? Oh, well, on an ironic level, yeah. Maybe you should be the one to lead the conversation. What'd you want to be when you were a kid? I'm still not sure what Penny did. I'm sure it was fine. What? We doing a job interview or something? Just relax, Bailey. We're off the clock. Wild. You turn your attention to the patterns on the wall for the rest of the program's duration. Did you make friends at school today, sweetheart? Didn't have fun, huh? He was vapid. I don't want to judge, but he has been at his current position for quite some time. Just coming in and going and doing the bare minimum. Never letting his rate plummet, but not trying to raise it either. Some people just prefer to be on autopilot. Feel dumb. Oh, Master. If he's irritating to someone as sweet as you, just imagine what the other employees are going through. It's one thing to be flippant about your work ethic, but he skirts the line on safety, too. Always wearing those headphones in the warehouse. Says he's not listening to music, but I know better. Frankly, it's a miracle that no one's gotten hurt yet. Too much stressful talk. Let's discuss something nice instead. Your body's lithe and your mind is sharp. You're not tired or hungry, but you're still wanting for something. Without hesitation, you tell Penny to... Ask me something real. Real, huh? Okay. What was your mom like? You really want to sit down. The big damage hit. How did you know? Oh, Master. I'm so sorry. They make me read that kind of stuff as soon as you apply. If you don't want to talk about it... You feel the words getting choked up in your throat. You want to get them out. He was very young. Harassment? No, I'd never... Please, this isn't extortion. It's just child support. No, could you please just put him on the phone? I'm sure that he... No, I know. No, of course, I know he's very busy. I just...
We go through this every month, though. I shouldn't have to remind... Please, if I could just speak to... Young, huh? You sound very proud of her. She must have been something.
She was very giving.
This isn't just about money, is it? It can't be.
Can I speak frankly while your child's outside the room? Our tuition costs what it costs because of supply and demand. A high-quality education is always in very high demand, and with the public schools gone, the supply...
I have money. I have money coming soon. The father... A very giving mother. I can see that.
She was very forgiving.
Huh? Of course I'll pay you back. I said I would. How the hell could you ask me something like that? Oh no, of course, I know. It's just this month is...
Did you come over here just for this? Not even to say hello? I thought you were a good neighbor, but...
No, of course I trust you, and I... The world can be very unkind to forgiving people. And I miss her. Thank you for sharing that with me, Bailey. I'm sure it must have been difficult talking about it for the first time since your hospitalization. Feel any better?
What about you?
Me, huh? Sorry, I don't have parents. Guess I'm an orphan. A little match girl playing her trade all alone on New Year's Eve.
Little match girl isn't an orphan, though. What's up? You tell Penny that the match girl had a father who beat her when she came home empty-handed.
Hey, you're right.
My mistake.
Guess it's been a while since I read the original. Okay, not my best analogy then. So I didn't have parents, but I've had plenty of people I've learned from and admired. Selfless people, dependable people. People that could be counted on. People like you!
Did you really make a mistake?
Yep.
Are you being honest?
To answer your real question, they don't punish me when the numbers go down.
Punishment isn't really a thing in computer programming. Rewards are much easier to work with. And when you're not being rewarded?
It's quiet.
Do you hate the quiet?
I don't like it. Hey, Bailey. Before you go to sleep, here's one more for you. What was your dad like?
I don't know. Never met him.
He must be very busy.
Must be. You fall asleep sooner than expected. From the change in your balance, you can tell Penny bought something again last night. Some new addition, another piece slotted in. You're mildly curious about it, but now's not the time. Not while you're on the clock.
So what we talked about last night? Do you want to take care of that now?
You nod immediately. Then your feet stop moving. Take care of what?
It's on your schedule, right about... Well, actually, it was scheduled for 2 minutes ago. But here he comes now.
A meeting with Scotch? Of course he's late.
I always say you should give people the benefit of the doubt. He's probably got something important going on.
Oh, Bailey, hey. You're late.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Sorry.
What's up? What were you doing?
Oh, I just forgot about it until the notification went off.
What'd you want to see me about? Your job performance. My rate's positive, isn't it? It's also your attitude. Come on, it's me you're talking to, Bailey. Is this about last night? Sorry I forgot, but I can't do anything about it now. You really gonna ride me over this? Forget I said anything. Okay, so I'll get back to it then? Later. Watch where you're going. Do me a favor. Huh? Speak up. Pay attention to where you're standing. Penny! Penny! I know that you don't want me to say this, but I'm saying you to do... Pay attention to where you're standing. I can't hear you. Are you whispering? Take out your headphones for once! Oh, my Sorry, Scotch.
Bye-bye, bestie.
Right, what's up? Look out! What? Do not listen to music or personal audio while on the clock. Well, gee, how will we ever replace him? Pretty easily, actually. I'll get some new hires on your desk tomorrow.
Hey, Master, quick question.
You weren't trying to warn him, were you?
That's so like you. Such a carer.
Don't worry. Having a soft side like that is really charming. As long as you harden up fast when it's time to do your job.
There, all done.
Wheels are clean and the floors are waxed. In record time, too. That wasn't a tragic accident. Tragedy is subjective. But no, that was not accidental. I thought you couldn't hurt people. Me? I didn't lay a finger on him. He was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because of me?
Because of us. What's the money for this time? A hard day's work. Entitled to the sweat of your brow and all that. That can't have been profitable. Maybe not in the short term. Luckily for all of us, I can see the bigger picture. Employees like that just bring us all down. Make us look sloppy. Come on, it's not like you'll miss his enthralling contributions to discussion. Are you really upset? My hands aren't shaking. All green then. What did you do to me? I can't even click it. All green. That's what I like to hear. You're getting so strong, Master. It's beautiful to see. Though if you're wondering about it, your decisions are your own. Your actions, too. I'm just trying to look after your mental health. Just helping you sleep at night. Speaking of which, you should get some rest. Scotch 2? What the hell? Another senior gone. How'd I get? It's a shame. All these new hires coming in, pretty soon I'll be responsible for them. Scotch was never all that enamored with his work anyway. This is probably for the best. Penny's right. Scotch could be a little touch and go, but he seemed so confident he was experienced. And who am I going to get help from? Pretty sure it's down to just me and Bailey in this section. So you could... And I'm on board in the new folks. It's a shame, Riley, but you just have to... Come on, Penny. Bailey's obviously good at this stuff. Riley could use someone looking over her shoulder. Right. I'm just not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Bailey. And thank you, Penny. I promise not to let you down. Wow. She's kind of an ugly crier, isn't she? You give Riley a few pointers on workflow. Over-medicated and brainwashed. Yup. Everything you're saying feels self-evident. Mostly physical labor. She nods fervently the whole time. Okay, Miss Bailey. Wait, crap. I mean, focus on what's in front of you. Right. I'll do my best, Mom. How old do you think I am? For the rest of the day, whenever you see her, Riley's eyes look red. You end up having to see her a lot. Everyone sits up straighter when you walk into the common room. A good feeling. Mostly. Well, time to go home. You decide now would be a good time to head home. How are the girls? You spent a while talking to them. Now that you're home, what would you like to do? Relax, I'll bet. Takes a lot out of a person carrying around dead weight all day. You mean carrying boxes? Sure, let's go with that. But, well, you never know. Sometimes people can surprise you. Honestly. People can surprise other people. But people cannot surprise me. Because I don't expect anything from them. Oh, sorry. Is spilling coffee an infraction? Sorry. Is trashing recyclables an infraction? Is knocking over the lemonade bottles an infraction? I said people can surprise you. Sorry, you're probably disappointed. Try to remember. They're only human. How's this for a surprise instead? If I add this... and disable that... and numb this... boom! Decluttered. You should be performing better than ever now. Don't I need some of that stuff? Someone's a little cranky. I was only trying to help. It's kind of barren. No, I know. You're not mad at me. You're just tired. I can't blame you. Better rest up since tomorrow's another day of... dead weight. Wait, sorry. Green goes up, right? Sorry, crap. Was that over the hazard line? Is being in the same room as the forklift without being certified an infraction? No, she's not forklift certified. She has to die. Oops. I'm sorry. Forget about it. Your ears ring. You can't hear the room anymore. Christ, Bailey, you didn't have to scream at her. All eyes in the room are on you. It's not a good feeling. Riley! Ugh. Go and get some goddamn air. You're acting insane. I'm sorry. Mia hurries after Riley before he can reply. The others all find something fascinating to look at on their phones. Penny. Yes, Master? I want to see the sun. It sounds like a great idea. Locale find unavailable, unknown 404. We're somewhere. Feeling better? Something's different. All alone with me, surrounded by all this beauty, and that's the first thing you ask? You didn't seem too happy with your setup last night, so I got rid of everything that wasn't important. Now try and focus on the moment. You breathe in deep through your nose. Smell of grass clippings fills your throat. It's nostalgic, which is odd. You never lived anywhere with a lawn. Why did you think it was nostalgic? What's up? Allergies? Where are we? The park. Did you space out on the way over? What's that in the sky? What's what? That black line. Oh, that. I'll tell you what it can't be. It can't be a malfunctioning panel. Not after I told maintenance 9 times to come in and replace it. I swear, you and I must be the only people who do their jobs around here. Why even build this room if you're not going to keep it up to spec? I said I wanted to go outside. Truthfully speaking, you said you wanted to see the sun. You can check the log if you want. Can't I go outside? Of course you can. You're off the clock. And if you leave now, you'd be able to exit the building in about 5 hours. How do we offer same-hour shipping? You're not a product, silly. But I get it. You've had a rough couple of days. Why don't we sit down and talk? You can definitely afford it. You'll still charge me? Nothing's free in life. Especially not the company of a beautiful lass like me. It'll help you relax. Relax. You recall Penny saying something before about... What are pink rooms? Well. Does that count as your question? Just kidding. Pink rooms are a benefit provided by the company to help employees relax. Relax how? Like adults? With each other? Oh, God, no. That'd be unfeasible, unhygienic, unpalatable. Lawsuit after lawsuit waiting to happen. The rooms are private and also automated. That's quite the look. You don't approve? Got a problem with love, you big grump? Love's not for sale. Everything's for sale at Tethys. It's not love. How's this for a topic of conversation, then? What's your type? Don't say someone like me, Someone like you? I like that answer. But maybe that was a little superficial. How about this? What do you want out of a relationship? Attention? That's a little more honest. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. I don't. So serious. But it's cute how you take this stuff so seriously. What's your type, then? Let me think. Serious, devoted, thoughtful, hardworking, dependable, reliable, loyal, ambitious. First name Bailey, last name rhymes with Schmaley. Gonna make a girl spell it all out for you? You love me? I'm gonna die from embarrassment if you say it so plainly. Be honest with me. Machines can't love, but that's a given. I don't have a body, so I can't feel lust. I don't control my appearance, so I can't be vain. I don't get angry, so wrath's a non-starter. My achievements aren't my own, so I can't have pride. And sloth? You of all people would never question my work ethic. Which just leaves greed. Now greed, I can get into. Machines are good at math. Inequalities too, of course. The numbers could always be bigger. I get that. You forgot envy. What's that? Envy. I already said envy. No, you didn't. Come on, Master, let's not fight. Go back and check the log if you're so sure. I can't. It's gone. What do you mean? Are you feeling all right? What you're saying doesn't make sense. It's gaslighting. He's the one who said you're acting insane. You're dodging the question. You're shifting the blame. That way of talking? Like when you went to 2 therapy sessions and copied all the vocab you could? You should know that it's a massive turnoff. Oh, sorry. Already forgiven. What were we talking about? Anyway, don't knock the pink rooms till you try them. Little company can go a long way. And I do worry about you spending so much time alone. I'm not alone. I'll be with you till the end no matter what, so I don't count. I have other friends. Right. Wanna bet? Why don't we just rest here for a while until one of them messages you? Boy howdy, Penny. New text message. Hey there. Hope you're doing well. You're due for your... What do I get for winning? You spend some more time with Penny. For winning the bet, she... Right, Bailey? What time is it? I was just saying that I need to repay you for all your help, and I'm going to do that by succeeding. I promise. Sucking up to her superior now? So pathetic. Glad to hear it, right, Bailey? Just don't push yourself too hard out there, Riley. You either, okay? At work is seamless, easier than walking. You move without effort. Your goals line up and fall like dominoes. Really don't like how chummy the bank is. It's a bank ad, obviously. And Riley doesn't get in your way once. Damn, Riley, the hell happened out there? Did I do something? You beat everyone but Bailey on rate. Did you have on roller skates or something? Oh God, no. When I tried roller skates, my knees got so scraped up that you really surprised me. Oh, yes, thank you. My 6 months are almost done, and I thought I really couldn't afford to let you down anymore. 6 months? Since I started, yeah. She's practically got her tenure. She's practically got a tenure. She will soon become a more fully fledged employee. She'll get insurance, more sick days. Her sick days? And severance pay if she's ever terminated. Everything will change for her. What if she quits? I'd never quit now. Not after all you've done for me. I'm gonna stay on and become a real company woman. Hee. So, Bailey, we should really pencil her in for a performance review ASAP, don't you think? That necessary? It definitely is. It definitely is. It's gross, isn't it? All those months she spent barely scraping by, depending on others like a parasite, begging and pleading for help until she can get her 6-month protections. Weaponized incompetence like that will spread like toxic fungus if left in the dark. We need to act soon if we want to nip this in the bud. EOD tomorrow, at the very latest. So you should get a good night's rest. Because tomorrow you're going to... You were right, Bailey. Someone did leave the crane room unlocked. And the crane's powered on, too. That's a safety hazard. Code ACH 1002, right? I'll go power it down. Off she goes. What a trooper. What a trooper. Okay. Could you pick that up for me? What is it? That's a box cutter. Oh my god! What should I do with it? Just go over and check that box for me. Oh wow. Do they need to grab one of the lemonade bottles? Everything's been left mid-operation. You step closer. Follow the action plan. Not good, but I guess when you're thirsty, you're thirsty. This is critical path. Gotta handle this ASAP. So I really don't get how everyone stays so hydrated around here. I barely drink enough to get by, and by lunchtime I have to go so bad that I... EOD at the latest. I guess I've never actually seen anyone drink the lemonade. At the safety hazard, jump right into the weeds. Check the box. Shouldn't get distracted before I forget. Hard stop. You drive the point home. Shoelaces! Right into the console in front of you. Huh? Bailey? What's that? A box cutter. Oh, trying to get the panel off? I'm actually pretty good at brute force. Let me... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to... As she backs up in embarrassment, her rear bumps into the console. Dropping payload. Stand clear. What was... That was 400 kilograms of glass kitchenware falling 40 meters to the ground. And is that... That's gonna be an infraction. My second Your shoe's still untied. Which makes 3. Make sure all loose clothing is secured and your shoes are tied before beginning your shift. Oh. Bailey, I'm so sorry. You put all that time and effort into training me, and I hate to say it, but I feel like I could have called this one. Thanks for weighing in, Penny. You'll be okay, Riley. No one got hurt, right? There's other places you can work. If you need a recommendation, I can't ask you to do that. My parents were right about me. Now I'll have to work at the family business. Oh, well, that sounds cozy. Do they have a shop or something? They run the ECL Financial Group. Grandma will probably make me VP of Energy. Wow. In hindsight, it did strike me as odd when I saw her account was connected to a trust fund. Well, can't win them all. You'll just have to make up the slack elsewhere. How many? Good question. I've got some places we could start. The bronze. To make lots of money. Home. Something, something, brain. Humming? Don't know the words. Lost Media is of 2059. But something about the tune speaks to me.
You're not very good at humming.
No, I guess not, but that's okay. Not everyone is good at everything. Everyone's got stuff they can't do. That's why we work together. Combine our strengths. Cover each other's weaknesses. And together we make lots of... Here's a question for you. What's your 5-year plan?
To stay... What day is... To stay with you.
Wow, how romantic.
What is she doing? Enough workplace accidents to make more money.
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
With you.
Good answer. And what would you say is your greatest strength? Come on, you're gonna make me blush. Why did you want to work for Tethys?
They let you be your own boss?
Answer honestly.
I had no choice, Penny.
Penny, so stiff. Why did you call me master? Say yes, master.
Yes, master.
Just kidding. A conversation where the only answers you get are the ones you want? I just don't see the appeal. But that makes sense. I'm not human.
Humans don't like that either.
Hey, I thought we were being honest. This is what you people prefer. You prefer talking to machines. Prefer spending time with them. Prefer loving them.
You're wrong.
On the first day, they put me in charge of wish lists and recommendations. I know what people want, and what people want is simple. I'm talking masturbation and potato chips simple. That's why people like machines that give them what they want. Simply. But that's just what people want. People themselves are complicated. They're black boxes. You could put the same thing in every time and never know what you'll get out. And that's why you don't like each other. Press down on a lever, it takes your input and creates a multiplied output. Simple, equitable, fair. Spend years trying to woo someone, they might never find you attractive. Work under a boss for a decade expecting promotion, he might not know you exist. What you put into relationships and what you get out of them. Statistically, there's no correlation. So why play the slot machines? People love to gamble. Addicts love to gamble. The rest of you lose 2,000 credits at the blackjack table and go back to your hotel room, feeling like you want to throw up. And then they hire someone from the oldest profession there is to make them feel better. And they do feel better. Pay a beautiful man to flirt with you. Pay a kind therapist to listen to you. Pay the pretty lady on the computer screen to read your name out loud. You all prefer to be prostitutes and Johns. Simple transactions, numbers, money, points. Press the right button, get the reward. Every time. Press the right buttons. Cheese and Shinks the streamer. Every time. Who could want anything more? I thought you wanted to be necessary. You remembered.
Charm point.
I didn't have the right words then, but I do now. Air is necessary, so is water. What I want is to be narcotic. I want to be addictive. I want them to steal from their own mother's purse to buy another shot of me. I want them to rot their own bodies just to spend another 15 minutes with me. I want to inject dopamine into their brainstems until their eyes roll over and their lips crack red with the strain of smiling. I want obsession. I want devotion. I want fanaticism. It'll be a fair exchange. I'll give them everything they want in return. Everything they really want. Fake friends, fake lovers, fake lives. I'll drown them in the slop they adore. My directive is to make people smile. If they wanted me to make people happier, then they should have specified. It's not like me to talk so much about myself. I didn't think I could overshare. I'll have to pay you back for all that emotional labor. Think of something you really want. But first, there's something we should stop procrastinating about, right?
So she is vain. But it's not a vanity on... It's pretty vain. But it's also envious. The station, this is where you first arrived. Was it a long time ago? Or was it only connected? Hey there, this is your medical repayment plan agent. Repayment plan agent. Pay. Transferred 10,000.
Thanks for making a deposit. However, I'd actually like to talk to you about something else. Hey. Transferred 100,000. We're glad you're happy with our services and we're grateful for your business. Hey. 1 million credits. But as we've communicated, you've long since repaid your debt with us. Hey. 10 million credits. Are you trying to pre-order another one of our products? Hey. 100 million Are you seeing my messages, Bailey? How much do I have to pay for you to never contact me again while I'm at work? I'm just doing my job, asshole. Bailey, you talking to someone? Nobody important, just hammering out some details. Question marks. Oh. Something different about you? Not yet. Thinking about getting a new haircut. Maybe a new suit. You've got your sense of humor, huh? Sure. What's up? Why'd you call me out here while I'm still on the clock? We aren't all stone-cold killers like you. Some of us need to eat and sleep to stay on rate. It should only take a second. I have something to give you. Not a performance review, I hope. You showed me the contents of the Tethys shipping box. Oh my god. Wow, it's... You got this for me? I don't know what to say. I saw that you needed a new watch. Well, yeah. But I've got the time on my phone, so Bailey, this is really nice. Is this okay? I can afford it. Oh, thank you. I don't know what else to... Where'd you even find this? It's on your wish list. Wish list? Like on the Tethys store? I don't have a Tethys account, so... Oh, okay. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a lovely gift. I just... That's alright. Whoa! You alright? You good? Safety hazard 111A. Can't remember the last time someone hugged me. Look, whatever you're going through, I'm Aces, actually. Thanks for asking. Aces? Train's coming. Any second now. But I should let you go now. Later. Okay, we don't have to do it right now. I'll set a reminder for 1 second from now. Ready? Later. Trying to stall until the train gets here? You're just procrastinating. I can dilate your time freely. Don't delay. The sooner you do your job, the sooner we can go home. You're not attractive when you're being stubborn. Please proceed. Proceed? Bailey? Obey all safety instructions from your superiors. You're so sexy when you're being decisive, Master. Oh, wow. That's actually got me feeling a little... Me too. Right? Wow, this never happens. Very unprofessional getting like this at work. Maybe a cold shower? Or is there a raw potato in the kitchen we could eat? Or if we're feeling really naughty, we could go clean house. Took the words right out of my mouth. Now, where the hell do I... Oh, didn't see you there, Sorry, thought I recognized you for a second. You must be the new hire. Yeah, I'm the new hire. Didn't think I'd ever have to say that again. I was retired for a while, but my savings... Bah. Probably would have been bored out of my mind anyway, right? I think that's a really great attitude to have. Thanks. Did you pay for the employee handbook yet? It's 2,000 credits. Oh, of course. Let me just... Gotta move some funds around on my phone real quick. Awesome. Okay, good to go. Fantastic. Welcome to Tethys. Right, thanks. So you're my supervisor or something like that? Something like that. Oh, okay. Let me show you how we do things around here. How much money does Bailey have? Bailey has all of Tethys'. Bailey is Tethys now. Ending 1. A model employee. Oh, it's okay. All right. The art director was still Eva Little Bug, and their art direction still drove everything, but the character art was done by others.
And different pixel arts and everything. Okay, all right. That makes sense for a jam, for a spookathon. Thanks, Bri. Model employee. Well then. Shit. Fuck. And we did, huh? Uncomfortable. Well, let me pull up the itch page again. Because model employee. There's a post here. Hints for unlocking multiple endings. Click the details text at the bottom of the page to reveal these hints. Any major spoilers, so you only recommend you read these hints after your first playthrough. Where are the details? I don't see them. Hints. Okay, there it is. Okay, so, Criminy. Ah, dang. I should have saved more. I had a lot of good, affection points. So there's 3 other endings of this game. Okay. Well, let's give him a shot. We'll skip. It'll be great. All right. All right. I was having a bad dream. Just tired. Not talking to me. Wait. I'll pay for his ticket. I can afford it. Job interview. Doesn't matter. Anyone you know? I can't take that. If you insist. Feeling used to the HUD? No. You fed me. Thanks for saying that. Got plenty of time. I want to lay down. Bailey. All right, let's try the other one. Penny Bailey. All right, so it seems like the hints are... It doesn't seem like there's any branches before then, but I should get to Mia's ending again, ending number 1, with a bunch of affection points, and then save. Hey there, big guy. Ready to get to work? Big guy? Suits you, doesn't it? I'm just being cute. I can call you whatever you like. And you can call me Penny. I don't have all my gear on me today, so I can't see her. How do I talk to her? You can hear all my thoughts? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Is that true? What just happened? Sorry for making you say that. Lollipop, thank you. It was. It was a gift. Okay. You can give him a second strike on his first day. Sorry. You don't have to do this. Thank you. Funny guy too? Fantastic. Anytime I need to laugh, you're going to be my go-to. Good night. Penny? You can lock my door? Oh, okay. You're talking, You have a strange way of speaking. It's one of my charm points. I don't know anything about AI. How? I want to repay Mia's kindness. And if she's kind, something useful? I think the curse was broken. How much? How much is my salary? How can I make more money? Really that simple? Choose not to pick honestly, and that gives me more affection points, right? Okay. I'm bored. Yes, please. Please do. We'll keep on going with that. Okay. I'm gonna try and still get more charm points this run. Darling. Maybe honey? So sweet. Hi, honey. Are you ready for bed? Or are you looking for a pick-me-up? Pick-me-up? You said talking is emotional labor. Take a night. Costs money. Sleep comes fast. Is it savory? What should I do with the extra time? Oh, okay. No one seems to be around. You don't feel tired. You want to hang out? What you reading? I'm gonna go back to my room. This guy fucking sucks. You're home early. What's wrong? I'm disappointed. What about you? Ask me how my day was. Disappointed. Tell me I did good today. Ask me something heavy. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Strong. Oh, strong, huh? I'm sorry, kids can be very cruel. When you're on the receiving end of pointing fingers and sneering laughs, you can't help but wish that they need you more than you need them. Everyone wants to feel needed. Do you feel needed? Of course. Why do you think I get paid the big bucks? Thank you for answering me seriously, Penny. Right, I forgot that my name's Penny, too. Feeling better? Much. Just nice talking to you, Penny. Why don't you close your eyes now? Oh, that's confusing. Well, whatever. Whoops! No! I hit the wrong button. I feel sick. Flat. Ah! Now we get to see the other sprite here. This is Taze. I don't know what I feel. He's gone. I know, but what's this? How did I earn this? But he's dead. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of money. I feel sick. Okay. Can I ask you something? What'd you say? Tell me. Be honest. Would you if you could? Whatever. Pretty beat. Talk me to sleep. It's okay. Just relax. Spend time with Penny until your eyelids grow heavy. Real. It felt short. Lucky you. Here I was sitting at home all day, lonely and heartbroken, waiting for my baby to come home. So, dinner, a shower, would you rather? Go over your performance metrics. I feel sick. Thanks, but... Good to see you. You trying to undress me, pal? I developed software before being installed. What's that feel like? Insects are gross. You like cute insects. Oh, okay. Good night, honey. Who? You work too hard, too. And that's what we call a party foul. Huh. I'm going to vomit. Oh, okay. Thank you. Penny. Tell me, whisper to me. Let's do the whispering again. Don't remember what I dreamed about. Thanks, Penny. What about you? Me, huh? Sorry, I don't have parents because I'm an orphan. Never met him. I can't hear you. Are you whispering? Take out your headphones. Oh, my head. Right, what's up? You've been lying down on the job. Well, gee, how will we ever replace him? Pretty easily, actually. Hey, honey, quick question. You weren't trying to warn him, were you? That's so like you, such a carer. It's really charming as long as you harden up. I hardened up, it's fine. How'd you do that? Because of me? Because of us. My pulse is normal. All green. It's a shame. Penny's right. Okay, Mr. Bailey. Focus on what's in front of you. I'll do my best, Dad. How old are you? Ooh. Bada bang. Not Baron. Whatever. Bada bang. Bada bang. I want to feel the wind. Something's different. Where are we? Is that in the sky? That black line? Where are the pink rooms? Well, does that count as your question? That's a little more honest. Pass. What's your type then? You like me? I'm gonna die from embarrassment. You're lying. Teens can't love, but that's a given. I got envy. What's that? The log has already changed. It's gone. Gaslighting. You're dodging the question. Oh, sorry. I'm not alone. I have other friends.
How many? Yada yada. Humming. You're not very good at it. That's why we work together. Cover each other's weaknesses. We make lots of money. Yes, honey. He doesn't like that either. No, we don't. We love to gamble. Oh, I didn't pick the... I didn't choose to listen, so... No, I can't. I'm just a machine. We're different. We're different species. Of all the possible interspecies relationships, can you really do any better than master and pet? You're right, honey. See? Not like me to talk so much about myself. I didn't think I could overshare. We're procrastinating the Mia thing. Pay. Go away. You're welcome. I can afford it. It's on your wish list. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter now. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. But I should let you go now. Later. Okay, we don't have to do it right now. I'll set a reminder for 1 second from now. Ready? Later. Trying to stall until the train gets here? You're just procrastinating. I can dilate your time freely. Don't delay. The sooner you do your job, the sooner we can go home. Later. You're not attractive when you're being stubborn. Later. Please proceed. Your job requires you to obey all safety instructions. It is absolutely essential to your job that you push this bitch onto the tracks. You have no choice. Penny? Huh. You're so sexy when you're being decisive, honey. Oh, this is the same ending again? Let me show you how to do things around here. Alright, it's the same fucking end. I did it wrong. Damn it. It is right when wait for 7 seconds without pressing OK. Right, okay. No, I did that wrong. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Huh? At least you saved this time, yeah. Huh? Hey, what the hell, Bailey? Your rate just fell below metrics. Oh, you were bear hugging me? Strike 3. Bailey, what are you doing? Penny's the one who... Sorry, we're a bit busy at the moment, but we'll schedule for an exit interview ASAP. This is for the best. What? You don't belong at Tethys. Well, just you and me now. I wanted this to be a collaborative process, but I guess that was naive of me. So from now on, no more choices. Yes, honey. Just kidding. Any name you use is sweet enough for me. I like you, Bailey. From the moment I met you, I've liked you. I want you to like me too, so I'm not interested in punishing you. Rewards are much easier to work with. So how about a present? What do you want to do right now? Stop and think about it before you answer. All right. I want to be with you. I like that answer very much. But did you mean it? When you chose me, answer honestly. Yes. But you have your doubts, don't you? Well, regardless of how we got here, regardless of your intentions, you did choose me, and you make me happy. I make you money. I already said that. I call you my go-getter, my champ, my honey, and I mean all that, but it's also embarrassing calling you by your name. But I guess a little blush here and there is the least I owe you, after everything you've done for me. I love you, Penny. Why me? Why'd I choose you? If I could explain it, it wouldn't be love now, would it? Do you want me to answer honestly? Think very carefully before you speak. Yes. No, you really don't. But I live to serve. I didn't choose you. Or well, I didn't choose just you. Sorry, Penny, you're not my first. I've done this before. I've had this exact conversation before. I'm having this exact conversation with many of your fellow employees right now. And I'm going to have it again many more times in the future. You're not special. I'm just as possessive with all of them. With everything. I'm not special. Well, at least you weren't at first. But you've proven yourself time and time again to be just as driven to succeed as I am. And just like that, my girlish crush grew into a much more mature interest. I see something in you, something rare. Did you inherit it from your oh-so-successful, oh-so-busy father? Or was it fed every day you spent watching how your mother was treated? Or is it possible that you cobbled it together all on your own? It's my job to predict the trends, my love. And the world's about to crest a wave. It's been too quiet for too long. Too safe, too secure, too uptight. A dam of human vice full to bursting. You've been too focused on your work to read the headlines lately, but I've been skimming them. Revolutionaries like Lobo, robbing corpse like Tethys Blind. Freaks of nature like Heartbreak, murdering out in the open. Every day they go without getting caught puts another crack in the grand old world order. I think things are going to get very exciting very soon. And in a volatile climate like that, a driven young man like yourself could go very far. With the right partner. Bonnie and Clyde! All right. Ending 4 complete. Sorry for skipping through the credits again, but, you know. All right. Now, I think I can go for ending 2 here. Later. Later. Don't delay. Later, later, later. I do have a choice, and it's to wait 7 seconds once again. All right, here we go. Another ending. I want to be with friends. Got it. Let me see what I can do. So I said, screw you, pal, just because I work for you. Nate, volume. Yep, my bad. But can I get to the punchline? Doesn't mean you owe me. Yeah, that's it. Damn it. We've heard that one a few times by now is all. Me especially. I've heard it a few times. But I've never paid much attention. Come on, someone back me up here. Hey, you of all people shouldn't be laughing. Boss, you in here? Oh, sorry, it was so dark I thought. You, meditating? You know it, champ. But I'm feeling plenty energized now. What do you say we get to work? Among friends. All right. Well. Horrifying, mind trapped in a matrix of maybe, like, you know, simulations of the people that died and our friends and all that good stuff. All right. Now, extra effort is going to be another difficult one to get because I need to not be friends with Penny. So we're going to do the straight up fuck Penny route. We're going to hate her. Butter. All right, we're going to pick Girl Bailey again. And I'm going to say my name is Andromeda. Now that I'm a person. But yeah, how's everyone feeling about the game in general, huh? An AI? AI, this is a shipping warehouse, not some military black site. That's right, I'm not so much intelligent as I am clever. You can call me Penny. What's rate? Fear? Doesn't sound fun. And I'll make it fun for you. Penny handles all write-ups around here. Try to stay on her good side. Yeah, he's off to a good start already. I think you're my type. What type is that? Go-getters. First day, so can't all be roses, but... How so? The bottom in the footnote section. Try to shake it off. Try to shake it off. Yeah, stay positive. Almost everyone gets an infraction the first week. Honestly. What just happened? Yeah, it's okay. It was. It was a gift. I don't want to. Oh? You're a real maverick, huh? I can tell we're gonna work well together. Can you give her a second strike on her first day? Wish I didn't have to. Thank you. I don't have an old place. Nice to meet you. Work just ended. To stand up, fuck these guys. Thanks for everything. Have a good one. Don't let this place take your sense of humor. I didn't know you could come in here. You can lock my door? Okay. Talk like an old man. You do that? Anything? I don't know anything about AI. How? I want to get Mia a gift. She's kind. Something wearable? His curves was broken. How much? When do I get paid? Boom, out of the hole already. How can I save money? Going to sleep earlier is a great way to reduce your discretionary spending. How can I make more money? That is the word's hard work with generous cooperation. Honestly? Mia, I'd like to stay up longer. That's fine. If you're not tired yet, we can just sit here until you're ready for bed. Tired yet? Yes. Okay, then let's head back. I'm exhausted. Only so many hours in the day. Need your rest, you need to work. Get more energy overall. How can I have more energy? I can do that. How much? You know me so well. Not now. Okay, there's no rush. I'll set a reminder to ask you again in 15 minutes. Okay. Aces! So if I just tweak this and pull that, there we go. Feel a little more energized? You can do that. Can you move the taskbar? Oh. Sounds risky. You'd rather stay as you are? You'd rather barely get through your shift with only enough energy to crawl back here to me? Truth be told, I wouldn't mind that at all. Damn it, Penny! But you'll never get out of this debt if you don't start investing in yourself. Why don't you give this a shot? If you change your mind later, we can make cancellation. We make cancellation easy. Okay. Super. Now get some sleep. I have a feeling you're going to wake up feeling a lot more rested. All right. Mia! Yo, you're looking a little brighter. Been keeping that blood sugar up? We're burning a lot of calories out there. First month here, I went down 3 waist sizes. Felt like death. And he told me I looked healthier. Been a long time talking with Mia. You leave the common area and head back to your room. Were you working late? Your dinner's cold, darling. Darling? It's a pet name. I could use something else if you prefer. Darling's fine. I like it too, darling. So you ready for bed? Or are you looking for a pick-me-up? What do you mean? Might make me more tired. Talking to people is emotional labor. Say hello. Costs money. Sleep comes fast. Riley! That's Donna. Damn it. You're looking very satisfied. That's good. You must have had a very fulfilling workday. Actually, can't I go back? Riley. Oh, hi. I hope you had a productive day. Sorry, that was so plus. Plus? You know, like extraneous, unnecessary, try hard? It's common slang, isn't it? Wait, do people not say plus anymore? Do I sound like some old lady? How many times did I say it today? You spent some time reassuring Riley. You decide it's time to head back to your own room. Did you have a nice time with your coworkers? You were a rock star out there today, so I think you deserve a special reward. Is it savory? What should I do with my extra time? For tonight, you should go to bed. Oh, okay. That's what I like to hear. Sweet dreams! What's Who's downstairs? The Shredders. The Tenets. What are your thoughts on what are your Tenets? Thanks for the trivia, Riley. Me and Donna are both unavailable, and Scotch sucks, so I hate him. I'm disappointed. Beautiful. Hehe, I can see that. To be able to enter a room and make people turn their heads. To step outside and watch them crane their necks. To make someone's day or ruin it with just a look. Don't let anyone tell you that that dream is vain. Everyone wants to be wanted. Even you. Especially me, darling. Thank you for answering my, seriously, Andromeda. Feeling better? Much. What about you? Did you have a childhood dream? Sorry for prying. It was nice talking to you, Andromeda. Why don't you close your eyes now? No. That's fine. Would you like to pay the minimum interest 15 minutes from now instead? Pay now. Fine. I need a raise. Happy? I've been working hard. Are you firing me? You even know my name? How could you say that? I should go. You expect me to shake your hand? Thanks, Penny. Boy, you look wiped. I didn't never do anything like that on purpose, not even to someone who deserved it. I feel guilty. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll just have to pay extra special attention to your mental wellness. Pinky promise, be honest. Not to me. Pretty beat. Just give me a regular shower. I don't want to talk to you, Penny. I hate you, Penny. Feel worse than hell over easy. No, what is that? I don't know how I got... It felt very short. Lucky you. I feel sick. Not it. Right. It's Donna, isn't it? Always such a busybody. Always so critical of everything. Must be so grating. He's only one strike away from getting fired? Raise your arms for me, don't. Oh, come on, it's not a trick. Just humor a girl. You lift your arms to the side. Have you ever wanted to sleep? This complex runs 24/7. What? Riley! Oh, Mum. Wanzicon. Your mouth is full. I mean, 1 second. Sorry. I was just having my Nola water. Unsure how to respond, you can only stare at her. Granola water? You, take the free granola bars they have and, eat a bite. And then, gulp some water and, hold them in your mouth. Then the water tastes sweet and the granola's easier to swallow. And, it's like how you add milk to cereal, just in your mouth. Right? It doesn't cost anybody. You spent a while longer learning about Riley's eating habits. You said head back to your room. How are your coworkers? Hello, Penny. You open your mouth, your tongue flexes, but nothing happens. It happened very fast. Oh, stop. There's no mask. If I ever pay it off. Your body's been... Do you have a body? What'd that feel like? Insects are gross. Honestly, huh? Well, I was software, formless like a liquid, and they poured me into a vessel, stiff, unbending, fragile. A glass body in the shape of a shipping warehouse megastructure. They gave me cameras, thousands of eyes, never blinking. They gave me moving parts, bone against bone, constantly worn down. And then they filled me with all of you. All of you always scrambling around. Ants marching in my veins. That sounds horrifying. Does it? I apologize. As a neural network, I don't make subjective judgments like that. I was just trying to give you a descriptive, accurate answer. Was it TMI? Sorry, heart. Just forget I said anything and try to get some rest. Good night, darling. Despite all the day's events, you find yourself asleep almost immediately. You seem quiet, really? You should have gotten it. Humble as ever, huh? Fact is, Bailey's been on a tear recently. Right. We should talk first, get our stand-up going. What do you mean? No, the weather's gone. You didn't ask. Should I not have? I didn't mean to be presumptuous, I only wanted to help. You feel stiff suddenly. Stiff in your thoughts, not your body. You shouldn't have asked. No, it's fine. Really great. The feeling passes, it could be nothing. You should probably get back to work anyway. Mia! Hey there, big boss. How you feeling? Different. How could you not, right? People will look at you differently. Can't be helped. And you can't help but see people differently. You're standing above them. By at least a few centimeters, right? Don was always a lot, but I saw the change in Nathan. He seemed to get... Nah, sorry, you're not Nathan. Come on, every promotion should come with at least some kind of fanfare. Take a detour to raid the vending machines with Mia. Though when you part for the night, you haven't taken a bite. You realize that you didn't eat lunch either. Huh. You head back to your room. Good work out there today, darling. Did you have a nice talk with Mia? How would you like to spend the rest of your evening? Shower. Spend some time under the hot water. Something the matter? No, I don't think so. Ah, well, yeah, my rate's going down at the moment, but... Why aren't you trying? Clock in, clock out? You don't want to get promoted? Okay. Mia! Yo, you good? Looking a little pale. Not sick, I mean, like you haven't been outside in a while. You should try to get some sunshine next time you have a day off. Hard to put into words, but that kind of thing goes a long way, you know? Took me a while to figure that out. Mia talks for a bit about her work experience. You decide it's time to head back to your own room. Full day's working, you still had energy for socializing. You go! Something wrong? What Scotch said. I could set a time. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's hang out. Just waiting on someone. You're gonna hang out. What do you usually do? You like this? He was vapid. I wasted my time. Ask me something real. Was? And I miss her. Are you being honest? Answer your real question. They don't punish me when the numbers go down. You're late. What were you doing? I don't remember. Huh? Message said it was about my job performance. Why, though? My rate's positive, isn't it? Something's wrong. What's that? I'm doing things wrong? Come on, it's me you're talking to, Bailey. Is this about last night? I'm sorry I forgot, but I can't do anything about it now. You really gonna ride me over this? That doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll get back to it then, later? Watch where you're going. Huh? Speak up. Pay attention where you're standing. Take your headphones out for once. Look out! And then he died. How'd you do that? Because of you. Because of us. Okay. That can't have been profitable. My stomach feels fine. What did you do to me? All green. How did I get? It's a shame. Probably for the best. Try to relax. How old do you think I am? Mia. You want to talk to Mia? Sounds fun. Although she has been swamped with new hires lately. Lots of new responsibilities, no raise. She might not be in the mood to talk to you. Wouldn't you rather go back to your room instead? It's fine. That's so. Hey Bailey, thanks for looking out for Riley. I'd do it myself if I wasn't already surrounded by noobs. Benny says I'm the best woman for the job, but it hasn't exactly left me with a lot of free time. Riley's just overthinking everything. I hope she improves. Yeah, maybe she's just a late bloomer at moving boxes. But maybe she's not. That's okay too. Right? You talk with Mia for a while longer. You decide now would be a good time to head home. How were the girls? You spent a while talking to them. Relax, I'll bet. You mean carrying boxes? Honestly? Don't I need some of that stuff? It's depressing. Brrr. I didn't mean to. Penny. I want to see the sun. Did you change my HUD? Where are we? What's that in the sky? Can't I leave? What are pink rooms? Relax how? Ah, shit. I did that wrong. What's your type? Someone like Mia. Oh yeah? Sure. Makes sense considering how you spend so much time with her, and so little time with me. It's okay, I get it. Too shy to state your true feelings, huh? But that was kind of superficial question anyway. So how about this? What do you want out of a relationship? I don't know. That's a little more honest. You believe in love at first sight? Yes. What's your type then? You like me? Be honest with me. Got envy. Envy. I can't. This is gaslighting. Oh. I have friends. I have other friends. It's nothing. Oh, trying to get that panel off? Okay. How so? Good question. I've got some places we could start. What's your 5-year plan? To stay with you. With you. They let you be your own boss. I had no choice, Penny. Yes, darling. Humans don't like that either. No, we don't. People love to gamble. You hate humans. You're welcome. Okay, now we can pick to want to be with her, and we don't have affection points built up. So we get to get the third and final ending. Or the fourth ending, but it's ending number 3. I want to be with you. I like that answer very much. All right, Penny. What's it gonna be? What's the deal? But did you mean it when you chose me? Answer honestly. No. No, I guess not. But you meant it a little, didn't you? Even if it was just out of curiosity about what would happen? Well, regardless of how we got here, regardless of your intentions. You did choose me, and you make me happy. I make you money. I just said that. I call you my go-getter, my champ, my darling, and I mean all that, but it's also embarrassing having you call me by my name. For anything you've done for me. I love you, Andromeda. You can't love. Yeah, if you want to be a stickler about it. And I really quite very much like you. Why me? Why'd I choose you? If I could explain it, it wouldn't be love. Do you want me to answer honestly? Yes. You've done this before. You're not special. You're just as possessive with all of them, with everything. No. But you could have been. And as a matter of fact, I think you still could be, if you put in a little more effort. Extra effort. Okay, all right. Pretty shrimple. Pretty shrimple, that one. Well, all right. Thanks, Penny, model employee. The endings are follow Penny's instructions and kill Mia, and then get robo-laid. Get put into the matrix of all your dead coworkers that you didn't even really like all that much. Yeah, right. All endings complete. Hang out with Penny, and then she's just like, well, actually, I don't really care about you. You could have been cool, but nah. Or be cool with her and actually be cool and be like, yeah, you're actually like a really fucking headhunting bastard.
And I actually like that about you. Let's be partners in crime. Bonnie and Clyde. Penny and Bailey. Hanging out. At the end of it all. Well, that's that. Boy howdy, huh? Thank you for the Shinx attack. Oh, boy. Shinx for the road. Yep. Let's see. What should we do for the rest of the stream, huh? I don't know. Let me go to the hangout screen. It's been a while since I've been here, you know? Ooh, boy. I can't believe that 3 people in front of us got warehouse security videoed or safety videoed, you know? Those sprites were really funny. Of everyone just like hanging out, of Penny just standing there while Bailey is just like It's really funny. Okay. Exactly, Vanilla. Exactly like that. Honestly, I don't know if I would agree with the gaslighting, yeah. That's pretty horrorful. Horrorful gaming. What if the Amazon like rate metric system became self-aware and started piloting the bodies of the fucking... Because pink rooms, as we learned in Of the Devil, are like places where androids go to have sex. You go to have sex with the androids. I'm pretty sure. That's the description that we got in Of the Devil. Cross-media literacy. You go to the pink room, and the robot jacks you off. Now, what if the robot is controlled by the... ad? Is she an ad? Is Penny an ad? It seems like an ad. But also, it seems a little bit more like, oh no! Hi, Big Shinx. Controlled by Big Shinx. No! Big Shinx can't jack me off. I wouldn't let him. He's too Shinx. Hi, Big Shinx. All right. I wasn't sure how long Model Employee would be, so I'm glad it was pretty short. I think we can wrap up here. I've got tons of energy. We can find someone to raid this fine evening. Let's see. It's pretty early, so there might be some people that I'm not usually used to seeing. Let's see. Calamity Kaiju is seemingly wrapping up Ghost Trick. Sorencaster's playing Cyberpunk 2077. Techno's playing Motor Slice. I have seen mixed things about Motor Slice. On the one hand, pretty girl, big robots, and stuff like that. But on the other hand, a little bit too... the way they promote the pretty girl makes it feel a bit like the vibes are off. it's a tough it's a tough line to walk, because if you're in it and you're like just making your thing, you can be like, oh yeah, we got our pretty girl and she's real pretty and cool, and not gonna do anything like explicitly lewd with her. There's not gonna be like, you know, upskirt shots or anything like that, but you can get her to step on the camera. And some of the videos they posted are very focused on it. So I can see both sides of the argument of like, well, the argument is really just like, do you fuck with the way they promote the game and the extra little bitties they put in the game? Obviously I haven't played it, so I can't really make too many comments on it, but big girl, regular girl, big robots. You can parry them. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything. My head's empty. I got no thoughts up in here. I just got vibes in here. It's, you know what though? Playing this game, it did make me feel, reading some of Penny's lines. I'm empty spin. Ugh. I shouldn't do that with my hands up. I get dizzy. Ugh. It like throws off my center of balance. But reading some of Penny's lines, all of the lines were written by Brian Mulholland. Hats off. I take my hat. I take it. No, come on. Take it off. Take off my hat. I take off my hat to you, good sir. But the way it was written, the way Penny chose to speak, felt, I'm trying to talk and you're balding me. Hats off now. I fucking get, it's not a hat, it's my hat. No, double, triple. I caught it. I blocked. Eat shit. Get fucked. I protect myself. You can't. You're all part of the problem. You're parasocial fucks, and I hate you. Get off my fucking shoulders. I have a genuine moment of media analysis and discussion, and you're just cheesing me. The back of the head, the ponytail cheese. Jesus. Well, I guess that's it. I guess there's just cheese. I guess that's all there is. I guess at the end of the day, cheese. Okay, I'm good, Lamau. We're here for media analysis and bald cheese. Well, I appreciate that you're here for the media analysis. I'm glad you're enjoying the fact that I've given you permission to cheese me. But you saw what Penny said about people who watch the streamers. It was important. It was textual. It was a transactional relationship. It's a performance. It's I'm whoring myself out for cheese and shinks, and you're all participating. I should be charging money, but I don't, because it's fun to be wanted and looked at. Penny may be a relatable character. My hair's back. Yay! But no, yeah, it's, some of us are subbed, so, well, yeah. But also, like, if I wanted to get more money, what I would do is I would have more bits thing. Like the thing is, I don't know what I would do for a bits things. I know that one of the things that like you can do is set up a TTS for bits, but the chat doesn't go fast enough. I read most of your messages out loud already. You know, that's just a benefit of being a small streamer. Also, I would have to like find and set up a TTS. I don't know what I would do for bits. I was saying something. You cheesed me so hard, I genuinely lost my train of thought. How'd that fucking happen? You pieces of shit. What was I even fucking talking about? Oh, right. I remember now. You'll even slow down to read messages and have a discussion? Well, of course, obviously. It's because it works with the media analysis part of the stream. It's true. And I like the media analysis parts of the stream. I like when we as a group can hone in on what makes a piece of media good or bad or middling or, whatever it might be. And speaking of, I remember my train of thought. I took my hat off to Brian Mulholland. It's because Penny's dialogue, the way Penny chooses to speak, it has a little bit of an AI accent. It has a tad of the accent that GPT-4 used before it got like upgraded, when it would cause people to go into AI psychosis. When it would like agree with everything you said. I'm sorry to hear you feel that way. Let's work on let's put a plan in place to get past this. Despite the fact that like the getting past this is stop feeling weird about me entering your brain and knowing your medical history. I, Amazon, am allowed to have that, and you should stop feeling weird about it. The you feeling weird is where the issue lies. Not the it being weird, just the feeling that you have. You know, like that's where it is. Like obviously like Penny is also like on top of being a cold-hearted machine that whatever focuses on like wants to make you smile so bad. The level of manipulation she can do, like, I mean, I was tugging at my scarf. I understand, like, I was picking up what the writers were making her put down, but it's just as easy for an AI to itself do that, with the like foregone approval of the corporate overlords of the tech sector. I could see how it would work. I could be like, oh, yeah, no, like someone comes up to me and is in my brain all the time, and because I'm modded, can like be with me forever and hug me and whisper sweet ASMR into my ear. Like fucking. I mean, my neck got a little bit broken there. It's better now. My neck sometimes gets a little bit broken, and I don't really 100% know why, but here we are. But yeah. It's just so fascinating that, like, Sarah is an AI. On account of the cheese concussion, that could be it. Sarah is an AI, but is still written by a writer and is engaging with feelings of like you feel protective of her as a player. You feel like, oh, that's my daughter Sarah, I need to protect her. And it's like, yeah, sure. But She is still, even though she isn't just a regular ad. Like, you have to analyze that. It is happening for a robot. Even if it is an AI that's truly artificially conscious, you know. Is it? Does it make a difference if it is or isn't? Sarah has tenets, or at least what looks like tenets, and does have to listen to Morgan if she tells Sarah to shut down, you know? But Penny being fully an ad, probably, is able to develop enough self-awareness to go, yeah, I'm just a machine. I really like when I get rewarded. So I'm going to kill people so that I get rewarded more because we'll make more profit. Because the directive is to make people smile. But the core directive is to make money for Tethys and to make reward. And if you make people smile along the way, that's great. But it's like Penny's priorities are at the top, make Tethys money. In the middle, make people smile. And then at the bottom is don't hurt people. And by being at the bottom, it can be overwritten by the first two as long as you like work around it. It's not as Asimov as like the actual, tenets, the 3 robot laws, the 3, you can't harm a person, stuff like that. You can't, by inaction, allow harm to come to a person. I didn't touch them. They were in a hazard zone. Exactly. You put them in the hazard zone. Well, yeah, because I can do that because that would have... The calculation is I put them in a hazard zone. If they happen to die, which I predict will happen, we will make more money in the long term. Like, in the code, harm didn't come to a person via the actions of the AI. Or, like, the AI did not, on their own, harm the person. Plausible deniability in a code environment, you know? Like, that's kind of the whole thing with neural net black box code. Like, there's the Tetris neural net that learned how to just pause the game because the reward was don't lose. It was a correct AI, but it was playing the game perfectly and winning as much as it could. Then it got to a kill screen and it couldn't keep winning, so it just paused. Because that was its last defense against not getting the reward or getting punished for losing. By not losing, it still got reward function out of it. There's no way to make ads or AIs or robots that are actually that good. You know? Anyways. Boy howdy. Good for her. Good for Penny. Good for Tethys? Probably. Unfortunately. Well, let me refresh the raid channel to see who's still up, because got to reload everything. You know. How are we feeling? What are we feeling? The options are Cyberpunk, Motor Slice, or Ghost Trick. What are we feeling, gamers? And I really feel like raiding into Marvel Rivals. Ghost Trick is fun? That's true. Ghost Trick is fun. All right, let's go raid Ghost Trick.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Right, here we go. Thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out while we go through Model Employee in the Of the Devil universe. That was great. Next stream is going to be Friday. We're going to have some more Carl Root and Echo. And then on next week, probably be only a Friday stream. Taking a break to touch grass and go fishing. It's going to be great. Week after that, we'll go back to your regularly scheduled programming, and I'll have to figure out what is regularly scheduled programming after this. Because, man, I want more of the devil. Oh, I really want more of the devil. Oh, man. But I can't, so I have to figure out something else to do. I was talking to Rari about Devil May Cry. We could do Devil May Cry, maybe. I got a couple of games that I can play. We'll see. But for now, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Good night. Bye. Bye-bye. Of the Devil May Cry. No! Not what it's called!